I was literally about to say, um, I forgot because there was supposed to be like a tornado here today, and then it got downgraded to a thunderstorm warning. Uh, so if my stream just unexpectedly ends, it's probably due to a thunderstorm. Um, and it's also homophobia because we're playing a gay visual novel right now. So this is called this was a game for a games jam. There's like a yaoi visual novel games jam. It's called Just Kiss Him Already. But I'm playing this because the sequel is Just Kiss Her Already. So the sequel is Yuri, and the first one's yeah. You have to get through the yaoi to get to the Yuri. There's also no audio on this menu, but yeah, it's a games jam game. So oh yeah, that reminds me. I worked on some music for a games jam game. I'm probably not gonna play that on stream because yeah. But I was kind of interested in playing some of the other games that were on that in that games jam because I realized, oh yeah, I guess I never really looked at any of the other ones. So yeah, that's a thing I kind of want to do in the future. Anyway, man, it's weird having like no music or audio. Hopefully, there's any audio in this game. Boop boop. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna have to. So normally I have a filter on the game because of the because of the darkness of the screen. But this game is so bright, I might literally turn down that filter. I really gotta turn down the gamma on this. There we go. It's a lot better. Look at this cloudy boy. Wait, I don't know if this. I don't know actually know the gender of this character. It's yeah, that's me. Just Liu. Liu, are you sure? Yes. I really like the aesthetic already. It has a really nice aesthetic. Like it's got the notebook down here, the text on like the different lines. Oop. What's to be said about the first day of a new school that hasn't been said a million times before? A school's a school, and this one doesn't look too different from my last. Same boring sights, loud noises, and unfortunate smells. With any luck, the same curriculum with the same pace. Whoa. Just how big. Whoa. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. Big lightning. I transferred halfway through the school year, so adjusting's gonna be a pain. I'm not looking forward to it. I make my way down the corridors, following the map I was given by the front desk. My class should be the third door on the left. Oh, cute. I'm assuming because the question marks are red that it's this guy on the left. I don't know when I... My first instinct was to give him a British accent, but I don't know if I can maintain a British accent through the entirety of this stream. Also, for some reason when I think of British accent, I just think of immediately going to Cockney. Although that might be because I've been watching the new season of Schmigadoon recently, and they gave two characters like Cockney British accents for some reason. Alright. The new seasons of Schmigadoon, aka Schmicago, is really weird tonally because like they moved on from like the 50s and 60s eras of musicals kind of feel like they fit together, even though I guess they really don't, because it like kind of has this weird combination of like the two main overarching themes in the first season of Schmigadoon are like Oklahoma, and then like the other part of it is like very Sound of Music, which are two very different time. I think they're two very different time periods. But then like the current season has this really weird because it's like a 70s like set of musicals. It's a really weird mishmash of like there's like the 1920s and like in like kind of like Chicago, but then like I don't know what musical it's specifically emulating, but there's like also kind of like this very like 60s hippie aesthetic because there's like literally a hippie commune part of it. But then also it's got like elements of like Sweeney Todd, but like that feels like a completely different era. It's really weird. It doesn't mesh as well as like the themes of like the 50s, 60s musicals. It's odd. Anyway, I don't know what's like. I don't know what is he. Because he should have a posh British accent. Because he's got a really nice vest on. I'll have to channel from Yu-Gi-Oh. What part of no running? I don't even know how to do a British accent. I'll just give him soft boy voice. What part of no running in the halls don't you understand? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness, Lord of the Hallways. Shouldn't you be happy I'm this excited to get to class? Okay, so I was right. They are the question mark colors are the colors of the characters. Is that why you were running in the opposite direction? Maybe I have to get some laps in to burn off all this energy. Not in the hallway, you don't. Can't help it, I'm just so excited to learn. Two loud arguing boys block the door to the classroom. Excuse me. Do you get off on playing hall monitor? Student council not enough? I wouldn't have to if you would stop being such a hazard. I just need to get past. You're impossible to deal with. Next time I'm getting a teacher. Ooh, not a teacher. Anything but that. Wait patiently. What if I just don't interfere in the narrative at all? What if I just like exist outside of the narrative? I honestly would push past these two like IRL. There's like literally there's obviously a scene happening, but I would leave. I would hit the bricks. I'm gonna wait patiently for them to finish. I feel like it's important. I'll just wait this out. I don't want to make enemies on my first day. You're such a child. And you're such an adult, caring about whether or not I run a class. I love the attention, but I prefer chocolates. Maybe buy me lunch instead. Now, Kees. That's it, I'm going to class. Don't run, Hayden. Whatever you do, make sure not to run. You're gonna kill someone if you do. And then this turns into like a horror game. Like a slasher or something. I finally finished our conversation and noticed that I'm standing here. Whoa, where did you come from? Can we help you? I need to get you past. Oh shit, we were in the way? You could have said something. I tried, but you were both too busy arguing. This is 3C, correct? I am the more responsible looking of the two of the school map. Yeah, this is 3C. Are you the new student? Mm-hmm. Well, this is our class too. Nice to meet you. My name's Arlie. Oh, that's a cool name. Weird, no one mentioned a new classmate. You'd think we'd get told these things, huh, Hayden? It was the first topic of the class meeting yesterday morning. You sure? I held the meeting? Huh, guess I missed that part. Anyways, my name's Hayden. Apologies for blocking the hallway. They scooped past and let me through the door, following behind me. I can't talk today. I'm greeted by the faces of about 20 unfamiliar students and a surprised teacher. I know, I have to make more voices. Liu, there you are. I was starting to wonder if you'd gotten lost. Hayden, Arlie, nice of you to finally join us. Class started a few minutes ago, but by all means, take your time. Welcome, Liu. I hope these boys didn't cause you any trouble. Everyone, if I could have your attention for a moment, please. An awkward hush fills the room as everyone turns to face me. This is Liu, who will be joining us starting today. Hajime. Have you had a tour of the school grounds yet, Liu? Not yet. Well, in that case, I'm sure Hayden and Arlie'd be happy to help out during lunch. Wait, why us? You both can make up the time you've spent disrupting the class by helping out the new student. Unless you prefer I just mark you both as late. I'd rather just be marked late. It doesn't even matter. We'll help out. Perfect. I'm glad that's settled. Fine. Now Hayden, Ollie, please take your seats. Leo, there should be a spare seat towards the back. I take a seat and the lesson starts. Hayden and Arlie meet me outside in the hall after class. Do we get extra time to eat, or do we have to spend it all on the tour? Is multitasking too hard for you? Can't walk and eat at the same time? I'm just asking. Doesn't this get in the way of your student cancel shenanigans? You guys don't need to give me a tour if that's too much trouble. I'm not sure how long I want to be around them bickering anyways. I never said that. What's the point of the student cancel if not helping the student body? Especially new students. Yeah, I got nothing to better do. It's fine, Leo, we got you. You'll know the school inside and out by the time we're finished. Oh, Big Thunder again. Hold on. Wait for it. This one must be far away. It hasn't gone off yet. I saw the flash already, but... That was really quiet, actually. That'd be bigger. We make our way down the hallway. Hayden makes an abrupt stop before the stairs. Toilets are here and down the hall towards the back. Don't trust Liu can read a sign? I should know how much trouble you have. I'm trying to be considerate. Isn't the point of a tour to point everything out? If Liu wanted, they could just read the school maps. Is that you admitting that this is a big waste of time too, Hayden? It's about the human interaction element, to get a new student more comfortable. I haven't gotten a single word in between them. I honestly don't know what to make of them. Seems like they're good friends. They must not like each other. I get the impression they've known each other for a while. That's... Oh, lightning again. That's more what I would have wanted to say, but that doesn't seem at all close to what I picked. Only people who've known each other for a long time talk to each other like that. No one's that rude to a complete stranger. You'd be surprised. Well, these are my new classmates. At least things are interesting. Tuesday, innit? The school tour, on the other hand, is about exciting as a school tour can be. All the basic components: gym, check; library, check; assembly hall, check. But we don't have the budget to show you any of those things. Only this hallway. That about covers where you'll be going from class to class. We always meet at 3C in the morning first, so don't worry about having everything memorized. Anything else you want to see, Liu? Cafeteria. The cafeteria for sure. Now we're talking. Good choice, Liu. I'm starving. We didn't go anywhere. Why did it flash? I feel like it should have just transitioned to the cafeteria. Just through the store is the cafeteria. The map says there's 2 entrances, but this is the one everyone uses. The other one's closed. Got it, thanks. What's up, Hayden, about buying me lunch? Why exactly would I do that? Because I'm hungry and because I'm asking so nicely. I don't bring money to school. I pack my lunch before I head out. You could do that too if you tried waking up more than 5 minutes before you have to leave. Is there a... Oh, let's save real quick. Is there a... I'm surprised... I'm surprised that there's not like one of those things that you can... one of those buttons that you can press that hides all the text elements from in front of the CG. So I wanted to point out that this boy on the left does not have his shirt tucked into his pants. Which seems like a weird detail. He seems like the kind of boy who'd tuck his shirt into his pants. E.g. a nerd. Harsh. I'm not fussy, what'd you bring? So I was the kind of guy to poach food from people, huh? Anywhere else you want to go, Leo? Student council room. Oh, I just have to go everywhere. Why are we setting them up? Arlie seems like an asshole. Like to do a student council room if that's okay. Really? I'm glad you have an interest. Aw, you're not gonna go join Nerd Club, are you, Liu? We're not accepting new members, but you're free to drop by with any problems you might have, and we can try and help out. Damn, rejected already. The student council room is just at the end of the hall, last room on the left. No one's busy with anything important, we should be able to go in. Oh, okay, that was abrupt. Oh, was that abrupt and then was like a non-transition to the cafeteria? We enter a small, dusty back room. I shouldn't, like, I shouldn't criticize this game so much because it's a Games Jam game. But, I don't know, that's it, full stop. So this is the student council room. It's not very impressive. It's also really crowded. Like it feels like there's very little clearance between those desks and then those cupboards back there. I suppose it's more about the people within it and what they get up to more than the room itself. Huh? It's empty. It's lunchtime, maybe they went to get food. Normally there's someone here by now. I don't like having this place empty during lunch. If you ever run into issues with your studies, we can try and help. We keep track of events around the school, help organize and allocate funds to clubs, and keep on top of clubroom maintenance. It's a very, it's a very Japanese school. But, like, everyone has, like, really American names. Yeah. Anyway, good to know, thanks. It's kind of admirable, the way he's attempting to keep the student council accessible. Definitely friendlier than my last schools. Well, no point in standing around an empty room. Anywhere else, Leo? Finish the tour. I'm out of ideas. Anything else you guys want to show me? That's about it. At least what you'll need based on your timetable. Oh wait, I got something. Let me show you the school gardens. I'm part of the gardening club. Whoa. Cool. Which is always accepting members, by the way, unlike some other clubs. Oh, this is a really nice background. We make our way out of the oh, the rain's getting real loud. We make our way out of the building and around. Spin me, baby, right around. Down and around the back of the school. There's a large row of different assorted plants and vegetables, all coordinated across the patch. So there's a gardening club? Yep. I wouldn't have realized you were a green thumb without you telling me. Or your entire character's green. Huh. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I know my way around a vegetable patch, thank you very much. Helped out with pretty much everything here. It's starting to get colder, so next week we'll be trying to plant garlic. And you'll be able to eat the garlic once it's finished growing? What would be the point of growing vegetables if you can't eat them by the end of it? It just seems weird to me it'd be so easy. Well, feel free to come and find out. Tomorrow we have some garden work you can do. Hey, don't let him trick you into doing his portion of the work, Leo. Why would I do that? I actually like gardening. School bell rings and the three of us head back to class. Whoa, big lightning again. The rest of the day is uneventful. I head home once class is over. I kind of lost giving a voice to Arlie, and I kind of just use the same regular voice for Arlie now. I enter class the following day, and Hayden and Arlie are sitting on opposite sides of the room. They react to the noise of the door opening and both look up from what they're doing to acknowledge me. Hayden's reviewing his notes while Arlie's on his phone with his feet up on his desk. It's a little surprising to see them not interacting. I guess they're not feeling social today? I take my seat and the teacher enters the room. Alright everyone, remember there's a test coming up on Friday. Stay focused. I expect everyone to be able to pass this. You've been given more than enough resources. I spend the time trying to follow the material. At lunchtime I decided to... Oh no, I have to pick which boy I want to date, except not, because I know this game is about making them date each other. Is there a secret polyamory route? Except, just kidding, because I don't like either of these boys. I'm gonna hang out with Arlie. Hmm. Hey, I'm gonna come out and say it, Hayden is a bottom. I'm gonna hang out with Arlie here. I decided to take Arlie up on his offer to take part in the gardening club. With the look at the very least, I don't have anything better to do during lunch. As I walk over... What is it? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. As I walk over to the gardens, a familiar voice calls out. Hold on, I have to give him more of a voice that's different than my regular voice. Yo, Liu, nice to see you show up. So, the gardening meeting got canceled off last minute, but that... I can't give him another voice. I've run out of voices already. That doesn't mean we can't get our hands dirty. We can get you officially initiated later. I'm not sure if I've agreed to joining just yet. Really? That's a shame. I might rescind my offer if you're not gonna jump at that chance. You at least up for helping out today? Sure. Great, we got some general weeding to do. Hold on. Pretend I'm saluting because I can't use my actual bottle hands. General weeding. Gotta get ready for the garlic. I feel like that's the only thing that I remember from How I Met Your Mother was that recurring bit where if someone said like general something or like just in a normal passing conversation, like they would salute. Which I think was only a bit for like one episode, but like it's a really good bit, I want to say. I don't remember anything else about How I Met Your Mother. I know that there was common writer figures in the background of one scene for some reason. I think it was like V3. There was like a V3 statue. Oh, and these leaves are starting to get on my nerves, you know? You know how to use a rake, right? There's some kind of special technique to it? Oh, Lee, who's so naive. How much do you have to learn? Don't worry, I'll be here to lead you through it. You can rely on me. Arlie leads me over to the tool shed and pulls out a key from his back pocket. Hold the door. He barely gives me a second to grab it before he lets go. It's ridiculously heavy. Here's a pair of gloves. We'll start with the... I just noticed the big cartoon lock in the shed behind him. Here's a pair of gloves. We'll start with the weeding and see how much time we have for anything else. It's too late to go to the student council. Oh, he actually has gloves on now. He rummages in the back for a while, coming out with a couple of trowels and something that looks like a mini rake. We walk over to the beds and Arlie kneels down beside it, motioning for me to join. How do I know what's a weed and what isn't? I should have saved before this one. I feel like the other options weren't like, split in what scenes. Although who knows, I might just go straight to the student council right after this. It might just be better if you watch me. I'll point out the differences as we go. It's a little easier if you know what's been planted in the bed than it becomes anything that isn't that. These are generally well maintained, but keep your eyes peeled for anything starting to grow in a bed that already has something in it. He gets to work picking out the smaller, irregular plants among the bigger ones. You gotta make sure to dig deep enough to get the roots out with the leaves up. Excuse me. No, that was like a cough and then a burp and then a hiccup all in one. You gotta make sure to dig deep enough to get the roots out with the leaves, otherwise they'll just grow back. Getting the hang of it? Sorta. Some of the common weeds I can recognize. Dandelions and actually that's about it. You'll get there eventually. I can't name most of them either. He passes me the other trowel. There's a couple of empty beds that need digging over. Get rid of everything and I'll help once I'm finished here. I do my best, but Arlie still has to work on the beds I thought I'd finished. There seems to be so much to learning how to garden. Isn't this supposed to be a relaxing hobby? I didn't expect Arlie to take something so seriously. Looks like we won't have much time for raking today. At this rate, I'm gonna At this rate, I'm gonna come. At this rate, I'm gonna come. At this rate, I'm gonna come sometime after school to do it. It's bothering you that much? Sorta. Everything'd look way nicer if it was tidier, and be great for the compost. Compost. Your dedication's pretty admirable. Thanks. So have you realized how cool and complex gardening can be? I think so. I'd have given you the in-depth version during the tour, but we had Hayden dragging us down. Glad I could make it up to you today. You don't like Hayden? Nope, can't stand the guy. I hope I never have to kiss him. He can't take a joke to save his life. He cares way too much about studying, way too stuck up, and I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble every time I'm around him. That's a pretty passionate response. What? No way. Looking at the time on his phone, he decides that's enough for lunch and starts packing up the equipment. Not bad, thanks for the help, Liu. No problem, it was certainly interesting to watch. Cool to hear you talk. I can't tell the gender of my character. Not that that really matters, but... Cool to hear you talk about something you're passionate about. I'll make sure to teach you proper raking technique next time. The school bell rings soon after and we head back to class. Oh, there are cabbages. Hayden and Arlie pull faces as they meet each other's gaze. Do they really need to keep this up? The next day starts too quick for my liking. I barely get through the door before I see a girl I haven't met make a beeline for me. Cute. Can I date her? I think she's in the next game. I think she might be like one of the girls I also have to like set up with another girl in the next game or something. Oh no, I have to think of a new voice. Hey, you're the new student, right? What's your name? Her energy catches me off guard. I'm still waking up. It's Liu. Nice to meet you. This is what my actual response would be. How'd you been watching? Nice to meet you. My name's Nanala, but you can call me Nala. Nanalan? I was off sick the past couple of days, so sorry I couldn't say hi day one. So what's been your impression of the school so far? Am I anyone you think you'll be friends with? It's only day 3, but I've met both Hayden and Arlie. Really? She takes an interest in hearing those names. Those two are hilarious. They literally cannot go a single day without mentioning the other. That does track for the 2 days I've been here so far. Not sure if the pattern will continue, but she does have a point. She pulls a juice box out of her... Who keeps a juice box out of your back pocket? Who keeps a juice box in your back pocket? I feel like if you sat down, you'd squash it. Also, isn't she wearing a skirt? How does she have a back pocket? Takes out a long sip. I honestly can't have shit in my back pockets because it feels weird. Like, A, I feel like someone's just gonna pickpocket me from behind. And B, then you just have an uncomfortable thing to sit on. If it's like a wallet. Like, number one, like my mind goes to wallet, but like that seems like the worst place for a wallet. And also my wallet's kind of bulky. Actually, I had to pull a bunch of change out of my wallet because it was so bulky. It was like gigantic, and it was actually uncomfortable to have in any kind of pocket. Because I just amass loose change, but I never use loose change for anything. Especially since I like stopped using vending machines, and then on top of that, like most vending machines now, I can just use like my phone. Like I can just Apple Pay a vending machine. Instead of having to like pull out a card or anything. It's way easier. I need to like bring that shit to like a Coinstar or something. Even though it feels weird that like, not a Coinstar. I should take that to the bank, but I don't want to go to the bank. But then also going to a Coinstar would be like, also going to a location just to get money counted. And then it's fucked up that the Coinstar just like takes a portion of the money that it's counting from you. What kind of high schooler still drinks juice boxes? Me, motherfucker. What are you looking at? Do you want one? I do have a spare, you can have it if you want. Give me the juice box. I'm good, thanks. No, I'm not. Give me your juice box. Really? Alrighty, more for me. What back pocket? Can skirts have pockets? I haven't worn skirts. I mean, full stop. I mean, I own skirts, but I don't wear skirts regularly. I had to, when I was wearing my Gura cosplay to the convention, I had some, like black, I guess shorts. They were like, more like, they were like kind of short shorts, but like more like kind of like the kinds of shorts you think of like someone riding a bike professionally would wear. Spandex? Sorta. Basically, I had shorts underneath my skirt, but like they were the same length as my skirt, so actually it like hid really nicely. But the problem was, in order to reach my pockets to like grab my wallet, I would have to lift my skirt and then reach into the pocket. That's what she said. It was a very awkward visual, I want to say. After hearing some loud footsteps clamoring down the hall, the class door opens and Arlie barrels through it. Hayden follows behind, hunching over in the doorway. How many times do I have to tell you to stop running? You're the one who's out of breath. Good thing a teacher isn't here to scold you. You really shouldn't break the rules like that, Hayden. Right on cue, look who's arrived together, once again. Oh, hey Nala, feeling better? Yep, as good as ever. So what's got you both making so much noise this early in the morning? Mr. Student Council President here thought he could beat me in a race to class. Pretty close, right? He's faster than he looks. That is not what happened. Hayden catches his breath, recomposes himself, and stops leaning on the doorframe. Saw him running down the hall as I was getting things out of my locker and my bag was on the floor. I didn't even get time to say anything to him. As he ran past, he grabbed my bag and just kept running. Having no idea if he'd actually stop at 3C or just keep going. What choice did I have? He's just mad he lost the race we were having. Hayden snatches his bag back from Arlie, who lets it go with a smirk. I even ran my part carrying extra weights. What have you got in that thing? Books made of lead? Student council material. Paperweight adds up. Well, you could at least thank me for bringing it to class for you. I don't need a personal assistant, but if you're so desperate to carry my stuff for me, I'm sure we can work something out. Wouldn't want to steal the opportunity from the Student Council Fan Club. It's not fair to all your weird underlings. You're part of that, right, Nala? What? Me? As if. No offense, Hayden. Love you as a friend and all, but I do enough work as it is. I like how everyone here is gay. Including you. None taken. Want to hang out at lunch, Leo? Yes. Sure. Awesome, looking forward to it. I wasn't sure I was going to spend lunch otherwise. Hanging out with Arlie was fun, but I'm not much of a help to him at gardening. If anything, I'm a distraction. I don't want to continue to bother him. Even so, he looks a little surprised. Not coming back to gardening club, Leo? That's a shame. Maybe in the future, I just don't want to refuse an offer to hang out. Should have beaten me to it, Arlie. You snooze, you lose. Well, you're always welcome back anytime. Nala runs over to my desk the second the lunch bell rings. Let's go, Leo. I'm starving. Gotta get lunch quick. I'm on duty today and I'll get yelled at if I'm too late duty. She fails to mention exactly what she'll be late for, but I follow nonetheless. We make our way down to the cafeteria. Ah. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna open my water. Want anything? I'll get you something if you're hungry, my treat. I'm good, thanks. Not hungry. Does my character fucking eat? Yeah, you are. I'll get you a sandwich. Is egg and lettuce good? I'm not a big fan of eggs. Unless it's like an egg salad, but I'm not a big fan of just straight up eggs in a sandwich. I feel like that's a very Japanese thing. She's not listening to me at all. Sure. Great, give me just a sec. She returns with 2 sandwiches and a couple more juice boxes, passing one of each over to me. Okay, now let's head to the student council. Don't want Hayden yelling at me for being late again. Oh, right. I gotta hold on. 1 sec. I gotta charge my phone. Got to. Hold on. My model's gonna freak out for a second. Burp. You're part of the student council? Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, didn't Hayden tell you? I only met you today. When would it have come up? Hayden didn't mention me? Wow, I'm hurt. You mentioned someone was away sick yesterday. Was that you? Yeah, I'm making up today. Oh no, I'm gonna burp again. Hold on. I like how if I put my hand over my mouth, I can like make it. I can trick the lips on YouTube Studio. That was my hands, that wasn't my mouth. Alright, that's what she said. As we reach the student council room, Nala runs down the hall and throws open the door. Hayden, I'm here. I heard you coming from across the hall. Hey, Liu. Sick of gardening club already? I've really made my mind up about it. It's not for everyone. I don't mind it. If Arlie ever needs an extra set of hands, sometimes I jump in. Sorry, getting here took a while. I had to get Liu some lunch. I'm not late or anything, right? Not any later than you normally are. Great, so what needs to be done today? I sorted out most of the shelves yesterday, so not much. Look at you, being productive. Well, I can try and do the rest of it if you just want to relax. I appreciate it. One of our members had to drop recently due to being too much on top of another club. You don't have a line of fangirls wanting to join in their place? What about one of those? The question alone seems to drain him. I'd rather run the entire council by myself than deal with any of those for more than 5 minutes at a time. That bad? Some days. I don't suppose you'd be interested in joining, would you, Liu? That's a bit quickly, Hayden. Hasn't even been a week. Well, I'm desperate. Not sure if I should be offended by that. How desperate I'm, Liu. From what I've seen of Liu, I can't imagine we'd have any problems working together. So are you interested? Refuse. Didn't you say you're not accepting members? Yeah, you said that. I forgot you'd said that. Hold on. I thought you weren't accepting new members. Officially we're not. If anyone asks, you're just here to help. Normally you'd join through a class election, but it's too far into the year for another of those. I'm not holding a whole new election just because the student had to drop. Okay. Lore obtained. Refuse offer, because fuck off. Sorry, I don't think the student council's for me. Really? Fair enough, I understand it's a bit quick. The offer's still on the table if you change your mind. Happy helping out today though, if anything needs doing. The bell rings and we make our way back to class. Or not. What was that transition again? Next day. I never go home, apparently. Thought about the offer yesterday and it might be a good idea to join a club after all. I think I have 2 good options. I don't want to do either of these. I literally refused to join the student council yesterday, and apparently I do a shit job at gardening. On the other hand, Nanalan or whoever is part of student council. After giving it some thought, maybe I do okay helping Hayden out. Gardening's not much of an option if I have to choose between the two. I'll take the student council. Might be worth checking out the student council again. Maybe I was too quick in rejecting Hayden's offer. I opened the door and Hayden seemed surprised to see me. Liu, how can I help? I'd like to help out with the student council if that's still possible. Absolutely, glad to see you changed your mind. I was just about to leave and run some errands. I gotta hand out some flyers and hand back some of the forms I've been sorting out for a couple groups. You know what would be a good voice for this? I feel like Georgie would do a good job voicing this character. I feel like probably Creo would be a good Nanoland. He's got like a very chipper voice. I don't know who'd make a good Arlie. Probably Sparrow, actually. I don't know. I feel like Sparrow could do a good, like, I feel like Arlie has like shonen protagonist voice, and I feel like Sparrow could pull that off super good. I gotta hand out some flyers. Oh, I already read that. You don't mind tagging along, do you? Sounds fun. Cool, I don't have to worry about coming back to lock up at the end of lunch. I don't think I've seen you leave before. It's a rare occurrence if I can help it. We lock up the room and head down the hall, stopping by the different classrooms to drop off different things. It's almost a second tour of the school. Every so often I hear girls giggle. It's a little unnerving. Eventually we end up down by the school vegetable garden, because there's only like 4 screens in this game. Although again, I shouldn't complain because it's a Games Jam game. They're actually really nicely rendered, although you can tell these seem like backgrounds where like someone rendered it in Blender or something. Like these are photos that are what, cell shaded, and then like I forget what the, it's not like newsprint. Halftoned? Yeah, halftoned. Although honestly, I would do the same thing. Hardly enough. These are actually a lot nicer though. I feel like these are like done a lot nicer. They're like the last time I played a visual novel that had this kind of like background, I think it was Butterfly Soup, and the original Butterfly Soup, it's like a lot more obvious that like they're just kind of stock photos that like someone put through a bunch of filters. Not that this isn't the same thing, but I don't know, it still looks nice. I feel like it looks nicer than Butterfly Soup's backgrounds. Like that's an actual like more, as a game that has like more work put into it, because it's like I don't want to say like an actual game. I guess it's not a game show game. Arlie and Nala are there, raking all the leaves into a big pile. And then I'm gonna jump into it and ruin all their hard work. Hayden, Liu, weird seeing you guys here. What's up? Not much, just finishing up handing out various papers to various clubs. Liu's helping out too. I see you're raking the leaves? Just finished. I did a great job, right? That's for me to decide. Let's see how many of these leaves make it into the compost before we re-rake. Oh no, burp again. Okay. If you could hand this form to the gardening club lead, Arlie, I'd appreciate it. Wow, how passive aggressive of you. Oh, don't recognize authority when it's right in front of you? For shame, Hayden. Since when are you a lead of anything? Since a couple days ago. It's temporary, but the gardening club president's got to go in for surgery and needs someone to take over the meeting. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that he wasn't the actual. I thought he was the lead of the club, and I thought he was just like, hand this to Arlie, but like you're standing right next to him, because that seemed like a really fucking bitchy passive aggressive move. But I guess he's not actually the lead of the club. Well, I expect this form does need an explanation. I'll sort it. Don't worry. Good. Oh, Nala, I need you to. Hayden, don't go telling my lackey what to do. Lackey, huh? Can't hold my vice president hostage against me. I have custody of Nala today. Everything's gotta go through me. She doesn't stop being student council just because she's helping you out. It's okay, Hayden. I accept bribes. What do you want? I'm surprised Hayden's entertaining any of this nonsense. Give me your notes for the test tomorrow. Of course, I should have assumed you haven't studied for tomorrow's test. It's not that I haven't studied, it's that you condensing everything down into bullet points makes my life easier. Pretty please? Fine, see me after class. This might be the first time I've been happy to... Minor typo. This might be the first time I've been happy to hear that. I should probably save my game. The bell rings and we make our way back to class. Afternoon class wasn't very notable. Once the lesson was over, I packed up my things and began to head home. Imagine like a game like this where they just go into really excruciating detail of like all the mundane shit that happens that has nothing to do with the plot, rather than just kind of glazing over it. It's like, oh, nothing important happened today. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is different music. Theme of afternoon. As I headed down the stairs, I see Nala waiting by the bottom of the entrance door. That juice box looks like Christmas. Liu, there you are. I was starting to wonder if I'd missed you heading home. Everything okay? Yeah, totally. I just wanted to ask a favor. Sure, what's up? Let me think how to pitch this. I need help with a thing. She takes a loud sip of her juice box before continuing. Not gonna lie, I thought it was weird, but it's starting to become an endearing character trait that she just drinks juice boxes. So, Hayden really seems to like you. He's already getting pretty comfortable around you. Which is crazy to me. It's only been like a week. Is there a problem with that? Not at all. In fact, it's very advantageous for me. How so? So here's the thing. Hayden won't talk to me about Arlie at all. Maybe it's because you're mutual friends? Probably. Whatever it is, it's annoying. But since you're kind of just Hayden's friend, you can help in a way I can't. Help with what? I'm getting there, okay? Give me a sec to finish explaining. I like that little facial expression where she's got like a little bubble in her mouth. I don't. It's hard to tell if it's coming across super well. I don't. Hold on. Let me pull up the stream on my phone. I want to double check to see if that's even coming across well. But the facial expression she has right now, where like, just a little pouty expression. I need to know if that's coming across. Sorta, you gotta look really closely. So basically, I want these two to be friends again, since right now they're not. Why are you obsessed with them getting along? They seem happy as they are. I don't know if I see a reason to disrupt that. Nanoline, are you shipping these two boys? No, the way things are right now is all wrong. Can't you just believe me when I say I know my friends well enough? I've known these guys my entire life, since kindergarten. They used to get along great, but after they entered high school, things got tense. They've gone their separate ways and it's weird. They won't accept an offer to hang out with me, but they also won't leave each other alone. Kinda sucks being in between that. I just want us to go back to the way we used to be. I want the three of us hanging out again. Maybe all four of us, if that's how you want it to be? Yes. Can we just have a polyamorous relationship? So if you could help, I'd appreciate it. Developer, make a spin-off AU sequel to the sequel of this where it's just a polyamorous relationship. We can all hold hands. We all have enough hands to hold each other's hands. I mean, not all at the same time. We can make like a circle. I mean, I guess there's legs. Just lock legs with the other people. I mean, I can try. I'm not sure what you want me to do. Well, you're doing something right. Just keep being there for Hayden, I guess. Leaving a good word about Arlie here and there. Maybe you can encourage them to hang out. Can you help me do that? Not exactly asking me to go out of my way for anything. The way you described it, I think I already am. Yay. Thank you, Liu. Things will be way better once it's sorted out, I promise. You'll be paid in various flavors of juice box. That's all I got on me now. Take it or leave it. I really don't want any juice, thank you. You'll change your mind eventually once you realize how good these things are. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. I know it'd be a lot of work, but I kind of wish that she had different, like, juice box brands, like, every time you saw her. But you'd have to change each individual spray. She runs off. Please, she's gotten what she wanted. Is there a way... I guess I've never really worked... I do kind of want to work with Renpy. Renpy? I don't know how to pronounce it. I've, like, kind of messed around in it. Like, I know I mentioned that I did, like, a visual novel games jam before, but I just did the music for it, and, like, nothing else. Like, I made an entire OST. And I'm still actually really proud of that OST. But yeah, is there a way... Because, like, if it's just that one individual spray, you just have to change, like, the overlay of the juice box. I wonder if there's a way to do that. The weekend flies by. I try not to think about the looming test result. I enter the classroom still early. To my surprise, the teacher's already there. There's, like, two visual novel ideas that I've had that I kind of want to make. Both, unsurprisingly, both of them are very tokusatsu related, but in different ways. Liu, here you go. Your test results from Friday. Oh yeah, I had a test in lore. With some hesitation, I take a look at the score written at the bottom. Not too shabby, it could be better, but for someone unfamiliar with the majority of the material, I can't complain. Well, how did I get October already? I walk over to Hayden, who's sitting at his desk. He doesn't look happy. You okay, Hayden? He barely looks up from his test result. I was so close to a perfect score, a single question off. Most people are usually happy about that. It's over a stupid mistake on my part. I wouldn't fret. Still a top grade, right? I guess. The door opens and Arlie walks through it, yawning. Arlie, here you go, your test result. Congrats on passing. Oh shit, I passed? Hell yeah, thought I was gonna have to make this one up. He takes the piece of paper and walks over to Hayden's desk. Really? You're celebrating just a pass? Yeah, pass is a pass. You look happier than Hayden does. Ah, what's wrong, Mr. President? Didn't get a perfect score. What's it to you? Oh man, didn't expect to be right. Wasn't two mistakes, was it? Say it ain't so, Hayden. Hayden hands Arlie his test result, refusing to make eye contact. Arlie scans a sheet, squinting at the section underlined in red. Something that dumb counts against you? That sucks. It's my own fault for messing it up. Next time I'll be more careful. This level of stress ain't good for the complexion, you know? It's just a little mistake. This result doesn't count towards anything. Don't worry about it. I swear, you care way too much about this stuff. It's better than not caring at all. Why would I care? It's not important. You don't think doing well counts for anything? Nope, it's a dumb test, not worth stressing over. Tell that to the universities when they go looking at your overall grade. You can't scare me into giving a shit, Hayden. I can promise you no university is going to care about the difference between 99 and 100 on one single test. Blah. So what score did you get, if you're so happy about it? See for yourself. Arlie hands Hayden both of the tests to compare. Huh. I was expecting a lot worse. This is more than just a passing grade. See how unstressed I am by it too? Still isn't something to celebrate. Well, I'm glad I'm happy. Wait. Why is there a dotted line down Hayden's, like, hair part? And then it's got a star in it? What does that mean? I don't understand that character design. I don't understand that design element. Well, I'm happy with it. I did better with your notes, so thanks for that. Oh, no problem. Glad they helped. Alright everyone, please take your seats. We're starting a new chapter today. I hope everyone's excited. The class groans. The morning period is long. I'm relieved once lunch rolls around. Hayden hasn't got over Arlie's comments from earlier. I sit in the student council room attempting to focus on the new material, but he's dead set on complaining about Arlie. Oh, I wonder if I joined the gardening club, then there would be like a different scene where Nanoland's like, hey, can you like be Arlie's friend? I just wish he'd care about his grades. College is right around the corner and he's still acting like we're in middle school. Surprised this is taking priority over reviewing the new material. Seem very concerned for his future. Sounds like you're really concerned for him and his future. You care about everyone's future. Really? You haven't once asked me about my grade or my plans. Ah, didn't I? Sorry. I passed though. Glad to hear it. Sorry for not asking. He takes a seat across the table and pulls out his books. The rest of the lunch period is quiet, but every time I look up at Hayden's face, he's still frowning. Second period isn't very noteworthy. Hayden continues to keep his eyes on Arlie, who isn't paying much attention to what's being taught. A week into the new school experience and it already feels mundane. I walk into the classroom and see Nala and Arlie. Oh hey, good morning, Liu. No Hayden yet? I think he's out talking to some of the teachers. He was here earlier. So, Arlie, are the goods ready yet? You have the weed? The goods? Yeah, I think we could sort that out today. Liu, do you like brownies or cookies more? Oh, edibles. Not sure what kind of conversation I just walked into. Question isn't what anyone likes more, it's which are easier to give out to women. My vote goes to cookies. They're way more shareable. You're right, you're so smart, Arlie. I don't know what I'd do without you. What are you guys talking about? Sunflower seeds. It's the time of the year we can finally harvest them. What? Do you use... How do you... I guess I like... I mean, I guess I've seen like almond, like those are nuts though, not seeds. Can you put those in baked goods? I've never thought about it. I guess because I associate sunflower seeds with being salty, but I feel like whenever I've eaten sunflower seeds, which is actually like maybe once, they were flavored. I guess I don't really think of sunflower seeds as like a thing that you could put in brownies and or cookies. Weird. I love sunflower seeds. Best seed in my opinion. Almond and sesame dunking. Wait, almonds are seeds? Huh. Pumpkin's certainly up there, but sunflower's more iconic in my opinion. I mean, true. Especially in America, Japan. And the plan is to attract women with them? Absolutely, women love baked goods. How else am I gonna get a girlfriend? Hell yeah. I mean, I already knew she was lesbian because the entire second game is the Yuri version of this game with her. I didn't realize this was the only way. Nala's got it tough. Sunflowers we planted are starting to droop, so we can harvest them and get them ready to dry today if you'd like. If you want to help too, Nala, see me at lunch. Gotta check in on some stuff with the student council first, but I'll be right over after that. I could only give you a bag or two. Will that be enough? For some cookies? Yeah, it should be. I've never thought of sunflower cookies. Hold on. I've never actually baked cookies either. Man, now I want to try sunflower cookies. Hold on. Are those an actual thing? Well, I Google sunflower cookies and I just see cookies in the shape of sunflowers. How hard is it to make sunflower cookies? Okay. There's one of those websites where it's like you have to click on it again to like actually show the article. And so while I was trying to scroll down, I actually scrolled down straight to the comments section. Um, comment by Dana329, sorry, 2 weeks ago. I don't see how you can call these wholesome. They have 2 cups of sugar, one of which is sugar blended with a sugar byproduct, and then sweetened coconut and salted seeds. Really? Oh, sweetened coconut sounds really good though. But yeah, that's why I was like, aren't sunflowers salty? I'm like, I guess you can have like salty and sweet together, obviously. But like, I don't know, sunflower seeds seem like a weird... Sorry, I saw another comment. This comment was by DeLowenstein. I recall preparing these cookies and I'd rolled the dough into balls after placing on baking sheets. I baked cookies 12 to 15 minutes to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This recipe was considered very good. DeLowenstein. Like, they fucking signed their own name. It's really good. I love that about DeLowenstein. I hope that they sign their name on all their comments. No, I don't want an ad. The other thing I like about this comments, there's only 3 comments. There's like another kind of just normal boring comment. The thing I like about this, oh wait, never mind. There's 4 comments. I was like looking at the CO incorrectly. I was gonna say, for a second I thought that like the one that was like the angry comment on this for some reason was still 5 stars, but no, it's no stars. This person had the goal to like 0 star a recipe on this website. Wait, do I have to log in to hold on, I'm gonna upvote DeLowenstein. You don't have to log in to upvote. Nice. Okay. I upvoted DeLowenstein. I'm gonna downvote this person who was mean. They were mean 2 weeks ago. Anyway. We need to keep some to plant for the next group. Some for the bird feeders, probably some other stuff. I gotta check with the rest of the club. Thanks for the help, by the way. You can have some of the batch once I'm finished with them. Hayden walks to the door looking more than a little tired. Good morning, sunshine. What a beautiful morning it is. Not today, Arlie. Not in the mood. Oh, what's up? You're not so upset over your grade, are you? No, it's not that. I had a meeting with a couple of the teachers about club-related stuff, and it's gonna be more work than I expected. I like how Nanoland like just pulled out her juice box during this conversation. Not looking forward to trying to sort that one out. Anyway, so what's up with you guys? If I'm following correctly, we're trying to work out what kind of dessert has the highest odds of getting Nala a girlfriend. I see. You're on your own with that one. No wisdom from Mr. Popular? Want them to leave me alone and attract more of them. The morning bell rings and we take our seats. What is the polar opposite of sunflower seeds? Hamsters? That's not how that works. Come lunchtime, Nala, Hayden, and I make our way to the student council room. So it's okay. It's okay. I gotta go later, right? As I said, it's fine. You can cover if needed. Cover doing what exactly? I'm still not sure. Make it up at some point. Gotta get those cookies made for the fan club girls. She's picking quite possibly the worst pool of people to try with. Girls both interested in men and have someone they're already into. Is that biphobic? But some of them are really cute. Man, same. They'd do better to be my friend. I have direct access to you. Access that can be revoked. Ah, come on, help a girl out. You should hear about my plan, Liu. These girls give me their numbers to pass on to Hayden, and I ask if it's cool I message them, and they say yes. Easy way to get numbers if you like girls. I'm even in some of the group chats. No wonder Arlie thinks you're one of them. Do you pass any of the numbers on? No point. I don't like girls. You're just gonna tell you? I don't see why not. They don't care you like women. Take another bite out of my sandwich. Am I a girl? Well, your choice. Terrible taste, honestly. Girls are way better. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot this. Oops. Fuck. Hold on. I didn't screenshot that properly. I released too early. I'm gonna say the only place I have to save that right now is my Discord. Hey, did my bot? Okay, my bot did go off. I think it was weirdly just that one time where the bot just didn't go off. If I could give you my fan club, I would. Please? Probably good for you, just so they don't get any of the girls' hopes up. I wasn't planning to entertain any of them. Send them my way, see what they think of the adorable student council vice president instead. Gotcha. Okay, gotta get going. Arlie's got a bag of sunflower seeds for me. Might go without saying, but if you could keep the fact I'm gay to yourself, I'd appreciate it. Your secret's safe with me. Looks at Bjork. I'm not quite as open about it as Nala is. I wasn't in a hurry to tell anyone. I walk into class the next morning and spy a lone Arlie. Yo, Liu, looks like we're the first ones here. Glad to see even when Hayden and Nala fail the show, someone in Nerd Club is setting a good example. Take that as a compliment. It's pretty cold today, huh? I wonder if it's finally Hayden jacket season. Hayden jacket season? Yeah, it's a wondrous thing, Liu. The year is divided into two halves, jacket season and not jacket season. Like daylight savings but localized, more visually apparent. Not sure I see what the deal is. Look, it started as a thing with Nala and Hayden when we were kids, okay? I'll take any opportunity I can to get under his skin. Make sure to tell him that. Be my guest, he should know better than anyone. Oh, he has a jacket. I mean, I guess we were literally talking about that, but it is kind of cute. Like, very specific apparent model change. I also just noticed, that Nanoland has a cute little choker. Oh yeah. That reminds me, I did buy a choker recently. I need to wear that more often. As Nala and Hayden walk through the door, Nala gives Arlie a knowing look. I really like all of Nanoland's facial expressions. They're very good. She's fucking vibrating. I don't know why you guys insist on making this a big deal. Oh, Nala and I didn't say anything. It's written across both of your faces. It's cold, I'm going to wrap up. Just comforting knowing some things never change. Plus, the puffiness of the jacket adds a certain cuteness the sweater vest alone just doesn't accomplish. Complements your face nicely. What on earth are you talking about? Plushies! What, it's true, the fangirls are right on this one. Are right on this one. I'm surprised you agree with them. I'm not above admitting when a guy is cute. You've earned your weird legion of fans. Pretty sure that's victim blaming, Arlie. Hayden can't help being cute. Hayden goes quiet. You okay, Hayden? Just fine. I'm not saying it's okay for those girls to be weird, I'm just saying I understand the Hayden appeal. What do you think, Liu? See where I'm coming from? I don't understand the appeal, I'm saying I don't understand the appeal. Hayden's pretty cute. Can we change the subject? No fake smile, no thank you? I'm hurt. You should appreciate he's honest with us. And then he faded away. Hayden takes his seat, burying his head in one of the textbooks. The teacher then bursts through the door, urging us all to sit down. I finished up sorting the last of my papers, then turned to leave the student council room. This game's way longer than I thought it was gonna be. It said it was like an hour long for completion. I finished up sorting the last of my papers, then turned to leave the student council room. Actually, Liu, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk if that's okay. The serious tone of his voice tells me it must be something pretty important. Should I lock the door? Might be a good idea, please. Thank you. Sure, what's up? Then he murders me? Not sure if I've ever asked you this, but what do you think of Arlie? He should leave you alone. He seems nice. Seems nice enough. Maybe a little chaotic, but I've yet to see him actually do any harm. He pauses at my response for a moment, carefully considering his response. That might be a good idea if I tell you the truth. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and despite everything, I think I've got a crush on Arlie. Aw, cute. You think you've got a crush on him? I have a crush on Arlie. Seems a little surprised with himself as he clarifies. Hold on, I have to burp again. Sorry. Wait. Nope, it's gone. No, wait. No, it's gone. Okay. Sounds like this is... there it is. Sounds like this is a new revelation. First time admitting it out loud to someone else, but if I'm honest, I'd probably felt this way for a while. Interesting choice of crush. He laughs. Yeah, I wish I knew what it was. I'd love to be able to put it into words. Suddenly the scolding you do's looking like it has ulterior motives. Not obvious, is it? He's always doing something that I should get mad at. It's been our primary mode of interaction for such a long time, I'm honestly not sure how to talk to him otherwise. I do get mad at all the stuff he does, but it's hard to stay angry at him. Wonder how the fangirls will react if you and Arlie end up getting together. I don't even want to think about that. Says I need to know. What if they're just all Fujos? And then, like, this is the hypest outcome? I think they'd be happy for you. Really? Not so sure. Well, this isn't you picking a favorite fangirl, and you and Arlie would make a cute couple. Would we? Absolutely. It's hard to imagine you not arguing with Arlie every day. It's really weird that... It's really weird that when I'm drinking something, my model will keep its mouth open even though, like, the cup itself is covering my face. That one I don't understand. Is that an actual thing that's, like, built into the program? I'd be shocked if there wasn't a dedicated portion of the fan club rooting for you both. Because they're Fujos. I hope so. Kinda hoping if Arlie's around more, they'll finally get the hint. Oh, if you could keep this to yourself, I'd appreciate it. Runs to the gardening. Not even Nala, she could sit with me. Did I just fucking run to the gardening section? Not even Nala? Any DM? I'd never hear the end of it if she found out. She probably suspects it, but I don't know if I'm ready for that conversation with her. I need a bit more time to get used to the idea. I'm just getting comfortable with the idea I have a crush on someone. I don't want to also have to worry about who knows what. Appreciate how you're handling this, by the way. Thanks for taking it so well. Make it sound like this is bad news. He laughs again. Kinda feels like it is. Like, really? Him of all people? Puts his hand to his forehead and sighs. What can I say? Except you're welcome. I guess he's just the right kind of stupid. Is it weird I feel a sense of dread about this? I've completely lost his voice. I'm just doing my own voice now. You're probably overthinking everything. How can I not? On the plus side, the student council rooms never looked better. I never realized how much of a stress cleaner I am. Oh, we can unlock the door now. I should probably get going. I need to do a quick tidiness check of the other club rooms. It'll probably take me until the end of lunch. Can you stay here and keep the room occupied? If anyone needs anything, just make a note of it. I'll deal with it later when I get back. Can do. Thanks again for listening. No problem, thanks for trusting me. The rest of the lunch is uneventful. I get some studying done, but that's about it. As I opened the door the next morning, Nala greeted me with an uncomfortably large smile. Leo, I'm so glad you came through the door first, and by yourself too. Great. Let's go talk in private. She pushed me out in the hall before I can give an answer. Is my character a girl? Can I date her? Am I the person trying to... Am I gonna get cucked in the second game? I know she's like the focus of the second game. I've been wanting to talk to you about Hayden. What's going on with him and Arlie? You notice how weird they've been acting lately, right? They are improving between the two of them, something is up. It's a weird way to put it. Things are improving. Oh, things are improving between the two of them. That's still a weird way to put it. Sure. Pretty sure the relationship is improving. You think so? They're still talking about each other as much as they normally do, but something's different. Hayden's been going out of his way to argue with Arlie. Don't you feel like Hayden's been taking Arlie's teasing more seriously? Seems more preoccupied with their arguments after they bicker, too. I don't know if improve's the right word. I think you'd have to ask them to know for sure. I just might. Think you'd help me corner Hayden? Should be easy enough. He's small, we could take him. That is, if he doesn't just tell us when we ask. Might be best to try that first. Right on cue, Arlie and Hayden turned the corner. There you both are. I was starting to wonder if we were going to have a double absence in our hands. And ruin Hayden's attention. I'm losing the ability to talk again. And ruin Hayden's attendance record? I'm trying my best now, but performing miracles is a little much to expect first thing in the morning. We've come close a few times. Like my first day. That's one of the closest. Sounds like I gotta try harder, duly noted. With my knowledge, I don't think Hayden would hate the attention. Seeing Hayden let a smile slip as he enters the class tells me I might be right. The morning period is uninteresting. I spend the time trying to count how many times Hayden looks over at Arlie. Now I'm aware he has a crush on him, everything Hayden does feels so obvious. Come lunchtime, Hayden makes his way over to my desk. So, I didn't get a couple of the rooms checked before the bell yesterday. Would you like to come with me? Nala's got us covered. Sure. Might be nice to spend the lunch period more mobile. Hayden and I turn the corner and see three girls standing there, eager to get his attention. He lets out a sigh I just thought enough for me to hear before putting on a smile and stepping out to meet them. Can I help you ladies with anything? The girls surround Hayden, giggling. One of the girls pushes her friend forward. Fuck, I need to invent a new voice again. Yeah, she wanted to ask you something. Hayden looks over to me for a split second as if to make sure I'm paying attention. He looks almost like a cornered animal despite holding his cool demeanor against the swarm. The one in the middle, after a reassuring thumbs up from one of her friends, presents an envelope and a small box of chocolates. I was wondering if you'd go out with me, Hayden. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm just not interested in a relationship right now. I'd be a terrible boyfriend. You deserve someone who can dedicate all his time to you. He says the line in just the right way to make the girl smile. This is someone with practice rejecting girls for sure. Are you sure? Please at least take the gifts. I'll take the letter if you'd like, but please don't waste the chocolates on me. Share them with your friends. I insist. I heard you like this brand, so I picked them out just for you. Well, I suppose a few can't hurt. The girls run off giggling. See, I told you he'd accept them. The second they disappear around the corner, Hayden's shoulders slump. From behind the same corner, Arlie appears. Showing Lee one of your trademark rejections up close, huh, Hayden? You were watching? Of course, entertainment at its finest. Glad you think me being cornered is funny. What am I supposed to do, barge in midway through? Offer to help Hayden, not yourself. Stay silent. Oh, no save here. This one I legitimately don't have an idea which one's the better option. I think I don't want to step in because I want them to continue having a conversation. I don't say anything, forcing Arlie to speak up instead. I mean, if you really want me to, I'd appreciate it. Would either of you like these? He gestures to us with a box of chocolates. Not gonna eat your present? Cruel, Hayden. I'll give them to Nala then. I'd like someone to enjoy these. Hold on, I didn't say I didn't want them. He reaches over and plucks the box from Hayden's hands, studying the contents list. It's got those raspberry and white chocolate ones you like in the mix. Oh, that fucking sounds really good. I had like a raspberry cupcake. Raspberry champagne something cupcake today, and it was really good. Cause like my coworker brought in cupcakes. I feel bad cause like, so I work from home normally, and I have like a new manager, and she wanted us to do like at least one like in-office work day so that we could see everyone, just the managers. And I feel bad because I didn't think about it, because I'm an asshole. Because like, my one coworker brought in cupcakes. My other coworker like kind of gave us little goodie bags. So it was like it was really nice. It was like a notebook, a tumbler, and like a little cleaning kit, like a computer cleaning kit, which is actually really nice. And then like my manager like bought us all lunch. I didn't do shit. And now I feel bad. I did not do anything for my other coworkers. Wait, really? Let me see. As Hayden goes to take the box back, Arlie lifts it out of his reach. Oh, so now you want them back? Just give me the box, Arlie. No, please, Mr. President. You don't deserve one. Niceties can get you a long way, you know. Niceties. Niceties nuts. How's this? If you ask nicely enough, I'll even feed you the chocolate myself. Just take them. I don't have time for this. I wonder how much self-restraint it's taken them to not accept Arlie's offer. One day I'm going to call you on your bluff, you know. Be my honor, Mr. President. Gotta get going. I've got errands to run. Those girls took up enough of my time. Alright, make sure to save the raspberry and white chocolate. I'll make sure to save the raspberry and white chocolate ones for you. You really don't have to. Come on, Leo, we need to get going. Goodbye, Arlie. I waved to Arlie as Hayden speed walks towards the student council room. This is a long visual novel. He's vibrating. What on earth was that about? Arlie being Arlie? Don't play dumb, you saw that, didn't you? That was way too much even for him. It's my like, you ran away. Maybe I did, I'm not going to subject myself to that. How obvious was it, be honest? I don't think I was caught on, pretty obvious. I don't think he's caught on, but I think it'd be funny to say it's obvious. Pretty obvious if you ask me. Though it could just be because I'm aware of how you feel. Well, if he's going to tease me about it, so be it. Whether he knows or not, I'm going to be overthinking that interaction all afternoon. Let's just head back to class. I'm not getting any work done today. Afternoon class is filled with a certain kind of tension. I watch Hayden and Arlie sneak glances at each other the entire lesson. I wonder if Hayden regrets giving up the box of chocolates. I enter the classroom when Arlie and Hayden seem to already be in the middle of something. I told you, I'm not interested. Just take them, will you? Save them just for you. Is he talking about the chocolates from yesterday? He finally noticed me. Liu, I need your help. Hayden won't accept the chocolates I saved for him. This is embarrassing. You're making a scene, Arlie. Help Arlie. I don't know, Arlie went to the trouble of saving them for you. That's okay. It's just Harley without an H. Okay. Would it really be that big of a deal for you to take them? Not you two, Liu. What's gotten into you both? Hayden caves and takes chocolates from Arlie. What the things to be pressured into? Man, now I want chocolate. Oh, I might have chocolate downstairs, actually. I gotta double check. As I make my way down to the hall to go and get lunch, I hear a familiar voice call my name from behind. Hey, Liu, got some time to talk? Sure, what's up? Just been noticing you've been hanging out a ton with Hayden lately. What's up with that? What do you mean, we're friends? Just friends? Yeah. Surprising to see. Are you jealous? I'm gonna fuck with him. You jealous? What? No way. Why would I be jealous of the newest nerd club member? It's pretty defensive considering he's the one who's bringing this up. Wonder what Hayden's gonna think of him asking about this. I've heard some of the fangirls talking. That's what I get for believing random things I hear. Be careful out there, Leo. I've heard they can get so obsessive they're scary. Am I giving off the wrong impression? I just decided to help Hayden out with the student council. Oh no, like I said, it's just surprising. Thought I'd ask if something was up. Not interested in him, if that's what you're asking. Sure? Does have a cute face. Not charmed by it? Not really. Why come and ask me and not Hayden? You've known him way longer. You think I could ask him something like this? Never hear the end of it. So he's doing okay and everything right? Not too stressed? Oh, is this the real reason you're talking to me? Do I need to have a specific motive? Just kinda out of the blue is all. Well, I do consider Hayden and I friends even if you won't talk directly with me. Don't quite know what he thinks of me, but I don't hate the guy. I'm surprised Arlie's being so direct with this. Well, I gotta get going. Nice talk, Leo. Thanks for clearing all that up for me. No problem. I'll save real quick. I opened the student council room door to Hayden sitting at the table, just about to start on lunch. Hey Leo, what took you so long? I sit down and pull out my own lunch, not quite sure where to start. I had a really weird conversation with Arlie on the way here. Yeah? What he intended to be just a polite question suddenly becomes a serious topic. He stops eating and sits up in his chair. What do you want? I'm not sure. It started with him bringing up a rumor we might be dating. Well, you know I'm not interested in that happening. Is that what he thinks? I don't think that was the impression he gave. That's what I told him. Well, hearing he cares is reassuring. Thanks for letting me know. An odd way to end the week. After a quiet weekend, I open the door to Nala all by herself. Good morning, Leo. Looks like we're the first ones here. I've been dreaming of sunflower seeds, Leo, all weekend. The cookie has been on my mind. Arlie said they'd be ready to harvest, right? Yep. I checked with him after school on Friday and they weren't quite dry yet, so today is the day. Right on cue, Arlie arrives through the door. The second he sees Nala, he reaches into his bag and pulls out a packet of sunflower seeds. Couldn't you just buy sunflower seeds at the store? Why did you need... I mean, I guess they're like fresh, but like, just buy sunflower seeds at the store. Why did you have to like wait a couple... You had to wait over the weekend. You could have gone to the store over the weekend to buy sunflower seeds. Why? Got them for you now. I figured coming in early and sorting out the seeds would make you happy. Whoa, that's huge. That's what she said. Is it? What were you expecting? Maybe like half of that? You can take some back if you don't need all of it. Nuh-uh, I need all of it. I'll set aside some cookies for you. How's that? Sounds good to me. And I really want to try sunflower cookies. I'll have to figure out where I can purchase some. Or just try to make some. I'm just curious what sunflower cookies are like. Let me know if this sounds crazy, Leo. I'm thinking about asking Arlie out. Really? He immediately loses his nerve and proceeds to try and back out a little. Or I don't know, maybe just to hang out or something? After that weird interaction you had with him, I should probably take more initiative. I don't think I'll get a more obvious sign from him. What to ask him to do is the question. Study date, get him to eat, helping with the garden club. Why don't you just help him with the garden club? I feel like that'd be a really easy way to get to know him and his interests. Helping out at with the gardening club? What? Why do they call it oven when you... I don't know the first thing about gardening. Oh wait, that's not me, it's him. I don't know the first thing about gardening to be able to help out. I put weird inflection on that line for some reason. I don't want to embarrass myself. No guarantee we'd have the chance to be alone to talk either. That's out of the question, at least for now. Just get something to eat, because he clearly doesn't fucking study. What about getting something to eat? I could see that working. It's casual enough to not be too much pressure for either of us. We'll start there and see how receptive he is. We'll worry about it afterwards once he's agreed to hang out. No big anime-style confession for... Anime? Who the fuck watches anime? Not a chance, I barely have enough courage to do this. Rooting for you, though. Thanks, I need it. Okay, I have some free time today after school, so I'll try asking him after class. You got this. Thanks, I sure hope I do. I sure hope it does. I'm looking forward to seeing the two of them interact after hearing the report on how the date went. I wonder what'll be different. I enter the classroom and see Hayden focus on a textbook. How did things go? That look on his face, I'm almost afraid to ask. I'll tell you at lunch, I don't really want to talk about it where others can hear. Went that poorly? That bad, huh? Unfortunately. Wait. I wonder if it would have been good or bad depending on which thing happened. But I just assumed that was bad. Oh well, I made my choices. Nothing really went to plan, but I'd rather talk about it in private. Talk about what? What plan, huh? I'm not sure if Nala snuck into class without us noticing or she was here all along. What's this secret you guys are so hush-hush about? Don't leave me out. Tell you at lunch, Nala. I've been meaning to catch you up with everything. Don't know how I feel about you not turning to me first, but I'll forgive you. Arlie enters the room with a much happier expression on his face. No, seems like the same expression. I don't know. He glances over at Hayden, who then shoves his face into his textbook. Someone looks happy. What's up? Oh, nothing much. Just had a nice afternoon yesterday. Got some crepes from that place a couple blocks from here. You know the one? Yeah, who doesn't? Maybe I was talking to Liu, Nala. Don't be exclusionary. Yeah, don't be a little bitch. Went there after school. It was great. Yeah? You need to try the berry chocolate variety. I saw someone eating it and they made it look like the best thing ever. Been thinking about it all morning. Good to hear he enjoyed what sounds like their date. Hayden's doing his best to ignore Arlie's ramblings. Soon enough, the teacher comes in telling us to take our seats. Come lunchtime, Hayden, Nala, and I hurry to the student council room. So what exactly did you both want to tell me? I couldn't focus at all in class because of this, by the way. You can't focus normally. You don't need any prompting. I look over at Hayden to spill the beans. Well, I'll just come out and say it. I have a crush on Arlie. That's it? I already knew that. I don't remember telling you. You didn't have to. It's obvious, right, Liu? Pretty obvious. Might have been able to figure that one out. If Liu can figure out things in a couple weeks, I think I can over a decade. Oh, no, over a decade. Well, everything's so obvious to you both. Tell me how my date... Well, if everything's so obvious to you both, tell me how my date with Arlie went. Whoa, you guys are dating already? Not yet, but with any luck I'll get there eventually. Just a single date so far. Well, I want to hear everything. How'd it go? I'm not sure, honestly. Good, I think? Just good? I fucking love Netherlands expressions. I feel like I made my intentions of it being a date painfully obvious. Not that it phased him, if anything, he got bolder. They should have bolded that text. I'm almost mad I spent so long building myself up when he just acts so casually about everything. Did you want him to be more nervous about it? Maybe a little. I don't know how he could talk normally. He was asking me about how the student council was going, calling it nerd club and everything. I couldn't manage responding to both his questions and the fact that he was trying to poke fun. He tried to pay for the whole thing and I just turned into a starring mess. Bottom. My mind blanked. I couldn't think of a way to explain why I wanted to pay before he beat me to it. Then he said it's okay because I can pay next time. So already thinking of date number 2, huh? I don't know if I can do that again anytime soon. A second date might kill me. Don't be so dramatic. Sounds like it went great. He enjoyed his time with you, so it was a success. If you can call me spending the entire time with my foot in my mouth a success. Look at you, the student council president, reduced to a self-conscious mess. I really wouldn't overthink it, Hayden. Just accept when he offers to hang out again. It's just Arlie and nothing to be scared of. Easy for you to say. Well, I should at least have tonight to gather my thoughts. As we finish up the last class of the day, Arlen makes his way over to Aiden's desk. I'm gonna do another save. My voice is cracking. I'm gonna break for a second and rest my voice. BRB. I almost accidentally hit the start stream button. As we finish up the last class of the day, Arlie makes his way back over to Hayden's desk. Doing anything tonight, Hayden? Not really. Looks like Hayden isn't getting that break you wanted. Awesome, wanna hang out at my place? Get the feeling you've already decided it's happening. Yep, got the snacks ready and everything. Nala and I both made the decision to leave them be. Hayden walks down the hall with far more of a confident stride than he did yesterday. Someone looks happier. Really? Is that obvious? So how'd it go? Better? So much better. He invites me around to his house and mentions his parents weren't home. Oh. Hard to say no to an offer like that. Is this the kind of conversation we should be having in the hallway? It's fine, this isn't going where you think it is. That detail's important. So you get to his house and it's clear he's put in some effort. Game system set up, living room way cleaner than it normally is. How do you know he cleaned up? I learned a lot in elementary and middle school. I know the house pretty well. He had way too many snacks out, but ate for effort. Played for maybe half an hour before his parents came home through the door saying their outing was cancelled due to some last-minute problem. It was nice seeing them again. They were really talkative and happy to see me. Arlie was clearly embarrassed, but I didn't do anything to help because it was just so cute. I'm sure that's how he felt last time you hung out. His dad wanted to watch TV, so we ended up outside for a couple hours. We just walked around the neighborhood. I messed up forgetting my coat back at his, and I was just gonna put up with his cold, but Arlie insisted I take his coat instead. Cute. He hesitates to say the next line, his voice getting very quiet. Wanted to keep his coat so badly. I might have asked, but his parents were right there. Sounds like a lot happened. It's kind of a train wreck, but in a sweet way. It was nice seeing Arlie flustered for a change instead of me. Should tell Arlie you had a good time. Should probably let him know you had a good time. Should I? Might be fun to see what he says about it first. Hayden walks to the door, his eyes locking onto Arlie. Surprising to see him already in class. Good morning. No running in the halls today? Arlie gives him a sheepish look. Nah, not today. I gave you enough grief yesterday. Oh? Over what? Arlie squirms. Now he's vibrating. You know, my parents coming home and ruining everything. I read that line wrong. A couple of classmates turn their heads. Hayden notices and walks over to Arlie's desk, whispering something to him. Right. Hayden then takes his seat without saying another word. Good morning, everyone. Nella swings open the door. Whoa, Arlie, are you okay? You don't look so good. He's fine, don't worry. Okay. The teacher shows up before the silence gets too awkward. I take my seat and the lesson gets started. It's amusing watching how many times Hayden's eyes flick over to Arlie's. He's painfully obvious. Lunchtime rolls around and Hayden's still beaming. What's the next step? What's the next step now that you got Arlie cornered? I hadn't thought that far ahead, honestly. You should kiss him. You should definitely kiss him. I'm just kind of enjoying the reaction. I would say. I'll talk to him after class. The afternoon period feels like a long one. I'm looking forward to going home. I head down the stairs along to the front of the school when I pass by Hayden and Arlie. Hayden notices me walk by and gives me an unsettling smile. Ah, Liu, do you mind helping out? I could do with a hand. Don't involve Liu in this. You like me to leave, Arlie? It's fine, say Liu. I need you to help me work out how exactly Arlie can make up the terrible time we had together yesterday. So that was what Arlie went right over earlier. Makes sense. Hayden looks like he's enjoying himself. Suggest how Arlie can make it up. Depends. Do you have anything in mind, Hayden? Hayden looks at me, pleased I'm willing to help out. Nothing too specific. Maybe he can help carry my books? I don't think that's severe enough, though. How terrible of a time was it? Hard to say. My time is valuable. I could have been doing something productive instead. The least Arlie can do is make it up to me. He's not very convincing, saying that with such a big smile. He could have gone home at any time. Clearly it wasn't that bad. Another date. More dates, more dates. Some kind of makeup date? Seems like the best way to solve this. Date? Hayden's too thrown off by my bluntness to make an immediate comeback. Arlie takes the opportunity instead. Makeup date, huh, Liu? I like the way you think. We can try my place again when my parents are home. How about yours? We can sort this out later. We don't need to do this in front of Liu. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't the one who invited them over here. Thought you wanted Liu's input, Hayden. Can I go home now? They both pause their bickering and turn to me. I guess so. Hayden isn't very happy with my contribution. I tried. Arlie isn't so easily cornered. This is actually... I didn't really think about it. This is actually kind of interesting. Oh, my voice keeps cracking. It's kind of interesting to have like a dating sim visual novel where you're the third wheel. Like I'm not... None of these characters are love interests, but I'm like supposed to be very invested in their relationship. I head home, leaving those two to themselves. How many kisses have been not kissed so far? No kiss yet. I don't know. There's another girl who's in the Yuri sequel that's also trying to get with someone with sunflower seed cookies, which is a thing that I've never heard of before today, and now I really want to try sunflower seed cookies. This is getting so obvious it's embarrassing. The morning period is short. I arrive at class with not much time to spare. Hayden catches me right as I enter the room. Liu, I was starting to wonder if you'd be in today. Just running a little late. What are you doing out of class? Making sure you were going to show up? I've gotten a stupid idea in my head and I need talking out of it. Oh? Talk to you at lunch about it in full. Looking forward to it. Once we get into the student council room, Hayden surprised me with an apology. Sorry for yesterday. Oh, I figured I was the one who owed you an apology, not the other way around. Letting Arlie get the upper hand and all that? I should be safe. He'd have found a way to turn the situation around even without your help. My attempt to corner him backfired, so sorry for putting you through that. It's funny. It's funny to watch, not gonna lie. Well, I'm glad I can entertain. Wasn't the intention. Arlie seemed to be happy at least. I can't stop thinking about his reaction to all of that. Should I say something to him about liking him? I thought that was already the assumption. Maybe. Sometimes I wonder. I'm starting to lose the voices again. I think he's just trying to keep things at the pace you're setting. Can't hurt confirming you're both at the same page. I know, you're right. Doesn't stop it feeling scary though. How's being on the opposite end of things? Honestly, I have a new earned respect for all the girls who've confessed to me. This might be a little different. You're practically dating Arlie already. Can you really see him turning you down? Hold on. Oh, that was a good one. I could see him blowing it all off and saying it was just teasing. Inviting you around to his place as a joke? I doubt it. Haha, what if we kissed, as a joke? Things are only so clear to you because you don't have brain rot. This is the first time I've ever seen like a video game mention the phrase brain rot. He sighs. Fine, I'll do it. Let's get this over with. Shouldn't this be something you're excited for? I don't like how the uncertainty feels. Do you have anything after school today? So soon? The faster I can sort this out, the better. Class ends and Hayden gives me the look to signify now's the time. I try and give a look of encouragement without making it obvious enough to anyone else. Hayden gets from his seat almost immediately. He catches Arlie before he's even finished putting his books away. Arlie, do you mind staying behind so I can talk to you about something? Oh, I'm not in trouble, am I? Depends how the conversation goes. You guys both good? What are you guys so serious about? I guess Nala wasn't filled on what was happening. I'm not sure if I want to discuss this with other people around. Well, I might have a thing I want to say to you, and I don't mind the company. It's not like Nala or Liu do any harm. This is going where I think it's going. Where do you think it's going? Well, let's move out of everyone's way and talk about it. We should all just have a polyamorous relationship. I think that's the best course of action. Once the class clears out and the hall is empty, Arlie's the first one to speak. So you wanted to talk? Not if you're going to put me on the spot. You chickening out already? I'll go first if that makes you feel better. I'm gonna save again. Boop. Alright, here goes nothing. I like you, Hayden, way more than as a friend, too. Figured I'd better say something since we're hanging out more. Don't want you getting the wrong idea or anything. Oh, I see. You okay with that? Yeah, more than okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting us both to have the same idea. I feel the same way. Aw, man, that's such a relief to hear. You let me going for a second. What do you mean, relief? You're the one who was implying you already knew what I was going to say. It was one giant bluff, but I still took the risk in confessing. Only because you wouldn't give me the chance to say it first. I like how Nanoland fucking pulls out another goddamn juice box. The engine has broken my knowledge. Loud sip of a juice. Loud sip of a juice box. I better be the man of honor at your guy's wedding. I've earned that spot. Yeah, I really like the art style. I'm excited to play the second one. Also, hi, watch it. I've been waiting years for this to happen. How about you finally provide a conclusion? Man, I'm still shaking a little bit. Is this how those girls felt? I don't know, I've never accepted any of their confessions. Boyfriend and student council president. Doesn't make me a member of the nerd club, does it? Only if you wanted to. I'll think about it. I make my way down the corridors following the same route I take every school day. They haven't kissed yet, though. That was the whole point of this game. My class is at their door on the left. I'd have thought as your boyfriend I'd at least get the courtesy of a peaceful morning. I'll stop running the halls if you walk me to school. How's that? That'd require you to wake up on time. Two loud arguing boys block the door to the classroom. It's kinda nice to see that some things don't change. So come wake me up. I'll keep my window unlocked just for you. I'm not gonna break into your parents' house and just let me through the front door. I'm making you lunch, Helm, so you could sleep in longer? Very tempting. I know I have bags under my eyes, but I get a full 8 hours every night, you know? I just don't like getting out of bed until I absolutely have to. Not that I'd turn down a loving home-cooked meal for my beloved. God damn it, they're so gay. Don't I have it good with you? I'm being spoiled already. Forget I offered. Aw, please, I'm just being genuine here. Love matching lunches with you. Where's my adorable lunch offer? I want matching lunches with my wife. We'll get you in. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa. The cookies! I finally got the recipe down. Be honest, how many batches did it take? Huh? What are you talking about? I got these down first try. Everyone at lip seizes. After 3 other attempts. But that doesn't matter now. They're here to share. I decided it'd be better to celebrate you guys. Getting a cute girl's important, but not as important as my friends. How burned are they? Only a little. She opens up the lid, revealing the cookies. They're a little overdone, but they're still perfectly edible. Man, now I really want cookies. You can scrape the burnt bits off. Personally, I think it adds more flavor to them. I take one of the cookies out of politeness. They're not that bad. Nice to see everything's going well. I'm happy I moved here. Cookie. Even if my new friends are idiots. Game. They didn't kiss. Wait. I heard knocking on my door. They didn't kiss. They didn't goddamn fucking kiss. Bad edge. I feel cheated. Did I actually kiss? Hold on. There was no kissing. I feel like I was lied to. And now the game's really silent. Uh, okay. Hold on, now it's time for the lesbians. Oh, there we go. Oh, it landed perfectly on it. Perfect. Why is my chat not showing? Yeah, there we go. What side? Thanks for the sticker. I literally made that sticker today just for that. I like how it landed perfectly on him. Okay, we're gonna play the next one. What if they kiss in the next one? That'd be... That was 2 hours for an hour long game, but I also just stopped and went on random tangents. Also, game? There it is. Oh, there's no audio on this, but it's already really cute, and it's the same size as the last game, so I don't have to resize it. Size the Okay, so this is the sequel. Wait, that also means I have to change the stream category. Oh, hmm. But that's weird. So it has a stream category for the first game, but not the second game? Hmm. Actually, did this like just come out? What was the what was the time difference between these two games? So it looks like this came out like literally last month. Oh, so the first game was like from 2022. Okay, so there was actually a really wide gap between those two. It's still really weird there's no music on this title screen. Oh, I got cuter. Oops. Wait. They were nameable in the first game and they need naming again. Sure. Just cause I guess you could have skipped ahead. Even though it's exactly the same character. Oh, I like how there's little juice boxes now for Nanolam. And then also bears or something. I can't tell what they are. They look like chipmunks, sort of. Liu, are you sure? Yes. This game's a lot louder for some reason. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Hi, my name's Nanolan, but you can call me Nala. It's another beautiful day hanging out with my friends. I love my friends. Honestly, I kind of like the art style in the first game over this one. Juice box. Today we're all visiting a diner that opened up in town a couple months ago. I've been so excited to show them. It's my new favorite spot. Ma'am, that's just the sky. Everyone's going to be busy starting college soon, so every day counts. Well, unless they're taking a gap year like me. I need more time to make up my mind on what I'm going to study. I have other concerns. To get a boyfriend, to get a... Wait. Can I change the entire trajectory of this game if I pick boyfriend? Wait, hold on. I just want to see, I want to pick the girlfriend option, obviously. But I want to see what happens if you pick the boyfriend. Huh? Did you even play the first game? Okay, no, Liz does. Right? I was saying. They should have just been in a polyamorous relationship. I don't like men. I need a cute girlfriend. A wife. Alright, we're gonna stay with that one because I think that's just really funny. Truthfully, I have no idea where to start looking. But when the time is right, I'm sure she'll make her appearance. I hope she likes juice boxes as much as I do. And food that's only a little charred. And big warm hugs. Though even if she doesn't like juice boxes, I guess that's just more for me. And I've been practicing my cooking skills. One day I'll figure it out. Hugs are non-negotiable though. Oh, unless she's not comfortable with them for some reason, then maybe I can work around that somehow? The point is, I'll know when I see her. I want a cute romance, just like Hayden and Arlie have. Maybe I'll aim to have the cool, relaxed demeanor Liu has too. Speaking of those guys, I have a diner to go hang out in. I'm so excited, I hope it'll become a regular spot for all of us. The atmosphere there is perfect. They have juice boxes on the menu, it's like the place was made for me. Alright, yeah, that's pretty cute. Why does Arlie... Why they got Yasified between the two games? They're like way more twinkish. Although, yeah, the music's a lot nicer. I don't understand the theme of this restaurant. Excuse me, waiter, one juice box, please. Your finest vintage. It makes her look like she has a halo. Sorry for keeping everyone waiting. I'm not late, am I? Not any later than you not any later than you normally are. I don't like how like more femboy they became in this one. You didn't get lost on the way here, did you? Nuh-uh, I just got distracted by how pretty the clouds were. We haven't ordered yet, it's fine. Do you have any recommendations? Plenty, all the desserts... Oh, spit on my keyboard. Plenty, all the desserts are fantastic. I've tried every single one. What about the savory options? Oh, well, I'm yet to start on that part of the menu. Pick whatever you want, Hayden. I got it this time. You got it last time, didn't you? So? Take the empty seat and stare at the picture. Wait. It's weird that I'm Nanaland now, and not me. Alright, see you watch it. Have a good sleep. I take the empty seat and I stare at the pictures on the dessert menu. Soon the waitress comes over. Hina? She's cute. She's not the love interest of the, well, I like that emoji. I like that Georgie has one that's pretty similar. She's not the love interest if it's any indication of from the menu, but like, she's pretty cute though. So you guys want to order something or not? Yeah, could I please have the cheesecake? And whatever everyone else wants? Oh no, I didn't realize you were here with this table. I'd have been double fast if I knew. Let me get you one extra juice box to make up for the wait. You don't need to, it's fine, I'm sure. No way, I'll get it right now for you. Hina runs into the back room to get me a juice box. Because of the text being on like a notepad paper, in my brain it just looks like there's underscores between every word. The staff here is so friendly. Wow, did you see that? Yep. She didn't take anyone else's order. Fuck. Back, here you go. Wait, was this? I don't even remember what the girl looked like on the cover. I just feel like it wasn't this girl. Oh, thank you, Hina. You're always so nice. Anything for my favorite cut. The staff here is so friendly. Anything for my customer. So I have one cheesecake with extra toppings and... Hold on, I gotta look at something real quick. I'm always concerned that, like, you can't see shit on the mobile version of my stream. Okay. It looks alright. The only reason that I'm Oops, accidental click. The only reason I think that is because for some reason on the second monitor that I throw my LBFs onto, the resolution's really bad and it looks all scrungly. And like all text on the actual like preview is unreadable. Two burgers, please. Burger for me too, thanks. And a plate of fries for the table with ketchup. Nala, do you want any extra sauces for the fries? Oh, I'm good with my cheesecake, thank you though. What kind of person goes to a restaurant with people and immediately orders dessert for their meal? Also, her eyes disappeared. My eyes disappeared too, but I'm facing away. Okay, I'll make sure to get that all to you guys soon. Thank you very much for waiting. Turns off behind the counter and into the kitchen to place the order. Damn it! I'm just gonna give Nanaland my voice, because I'm too lazy to do like a slightly higher pitched voice. Because she's doing narration. It's kind of weird that I exist, but I'm not the narrator anymore. I sip the juice box. Everyone is staring at me. What? How long have you been coming here? Since about the start of summer break. She's always that nice to you? I think your search for a girlfriend might be over at long last. Game over. What? No way, women are just beautiful and kind and wonderful like that. You guys are making assumptions way too fast. She's just doing her job. I'm back. I have the fries and the cheesecake, and the burgers will be done soon. Can we get a few extra napkins? Ah, the napkins are over the counter, just over there. Do you see them? They're for Nala. Oh, in that case, hold on a sec. I'll go get them. I think you guys might be right. If I liked a girl, I'd want to go get her napkins. There you go. I'll check on the burgers for you guys, too. Thanks. Cheesecake has berry sauce hearts on it. Huh? That's how it always comes. I don't think it is. Pick the dessert menu back up and look carefully. Wait, you're right, there's no cute sauce patterns anywhere. And maybe she's just as nice to all women. I don't know if anyone have that amount of energy. Here you go, 3 burgers. Let me know if anyone needs any more juice boxes too. I'm good, thank you again. Okay, I'll be back to check up on everyone when you're done. Oh, sorry, before you go, could I also have a cheesecake? Nala's looks good. Sure, no problem. I can totally get that for you too. With the sauce too? Oh, sorry, that's something I only do for regular customers. Okay. The loop had a weird pause in it. I thought like something dramatic was gonna happen. So I can't wait for anyone else here. Oh, I just noticed that you can actually see the napkins like literally right between the gap between the 2 characters. So I can't for anyone else here, sorry. I can get you it plain, that's how we normally serve it. Ah, that's a shame. Yes, I think you guys would attract... That's a weird apostrophe. I think you guys would attract more customers if every cake was this cute. The detailing is impressive. Can you share the rest of the berry one? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, you can have part of what's left as long as I get a bigger piece of yours. If anyone else wants to try it, dig in. You can all pay me back when you're regulars too. No, wait, don't share that, Nala. I'll sneak another. Actually, could we get 3 more slices? I'll tip the difference the sauce makes if it's a problem at all. Not at all. 3 more berry cheesecakes coming up. That was mean, Arlie. Oh, was it? I just wanted to poke fun. Besides, if she's gonna marry Nala, she's gonna have to have mine and Hayden's approval. What about you? Parents' approval of a partner comes before siblings. What is this dynamic all of a sudden? Oh wait, hold on, we can't get married yet. Hina and I need to hold hands first. Scandalous. So, is she cute enough for you? I mean, yeah, she's super cute, but I don't know how to ask a girl out. We can't help you with that, unfortunately. I mean, I can. I did it before with these 2. I sit in deep thought eating... Oh wait, that's not me, that's Nanaland again. I sit in deep thought eating my delicious cheesecake. Maybe I could try coming back alone and talking to her later. Are you supposed to approach employees at work? That seems kind of weird. But I don't know where else she spends her time. And I don't know her last name, so I can't look her up on social media either. I guess I have some time to work it out. The diner's not going anywhere, and neither is Hina. Here's the 3 other cheesecakes. Enjoy. By the way, I'm retiring right now. Thanks again. She seems to leave more in a hurry this time. Look at that, all 3 cheesecakes, all with star patterns. Still very cute, but no hearts for us, it seems. Just eat the cake, will you? Oh my god, we all disappeared, and so did the table. My friends enjoy the food, especially the cheesecakes. We finished up and headed to the counter to pay. Alright, the art style on this one's starting to grow on me, honestly. Oh, Nala, are you leaving? Yeah, all done. Thank you again, Hina. That was great. Tips just on the table. Hold on. Oh. I've seen like history before, but like I've never seen I'm assuming this is the history. Like I've seen this. But I've never seen like a full-on like reverse. I was just curious what that was. Yeah, all done. Thank you again, Hina. That was great. Tips just on the table. Thanks again. Though, if you're not too busy, would you like to hang out sometime? I think you're really cute. Jesus. And then the game's just over. Girlfriend acquired. I hope that's not too forward, sorry. You want to hang out with me? Sure. That's okay. You seemed like coming here, maybe I got the wrong impression. And no, I'd love to. Great, here's my number. We can discuss our date over text. I gotta go back to work for now, sorry. Game over. Wait a second, hold on. Did you say date? No way. That's what I heard. That was his only... that was his only contribution to the conversation. Spend the entire walk home staring at the piece of paper with Hina's number on it. I'm still a little shaken. Everyone tries to convince me what I heard was real. She said I was cute and that she wanted to go on a date with me, and she gave me her number. And she said that she was interested in me. I just think she wants to be friends. Maybe I really have found a girlfriend, if everything goes well. I get home and collapse on the couch. Are they like hamsters? What are these? I feel kinda oh, I just noticed there's like a rabbit up there too. I feel kinda antsy. Should I text her now or wait until tomorrow? I don't know how fast I'm supposed to do these things. After some pacing around the room, I decided to text her. This is your chat history with Hina. I think it's a hamster. Hi, this is Hina, right? Oh, they're both hamsters. Yeah, hey Nala? Yep. Glad you could read my handwriting, lol. It's about that date. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to go? Maybe the park? I don't want to do anything too expensive. IDM? IDM? I don't know what IDM means. Hold on. IDM? I don't mind. Okay. Yeah. I've been saving up a little. At least let me treat you to an ice cream. Are you sure? I'm the one who asked you on a date, so the least I can do is treat you. There we go, we have it in writing. She has a girlfriend, why does this game exist? She already immediately got her girlfriend. I like her one little garter. She's so nice. God damn it. She's so nice. Oh, I'll have to make this up to her. But I do like the idea of a park date. One's good for you. I'm off the next couple of days. Is tomorrow okay? Or is that too soon? Tomorrow will be fine. Why were there 2 glasses of water? What a nice person. What a good acquaintance. Oh, her outfit changed. That's cute. This should be the place. What the hell? I'm confused by the fishnet. Does this game not have... What's this? Oh, it's auto. No, not auto. Fuck. Oops, I'm back too far. Wait, her sprite turned to the wrong one for a second. I feel like that's almost the default setting, or maybe I'm just thinking of visual, other like non-games jam visual novels I've seen before. But I swear that like most visual novels have a toggle that just hides all the UI elements so they can get like a really nice CG. Has. Ah, there you are. Yep. Because I want to look more at this weird fish. Does space work or does that advance? Let's find out. That advances. I feel like it'd be on screen. If that were the case. Unless it's like one of these hamsters or something. I also only just realized the hamsters are their like hair colors. Sorta. But yeah, I guess, I mean, it is like a games jam game. I'm just really thrown off by like the weirdly pseudo-goth kind of look that she's giving off, despite being like very preppy in her school uniform. Except for the fact that like none of the four of us like in our quote-unquote school uniforms look anything at all like each other. And I'm also confused by like she became like Hina now has like a weirdly preppy look. Compliment her outfit. Ask her if she wants to choose books. Your outfit's super cute. It's weird not seeing you in uniform. Same to you. I don't think I've seen this outfit before. I mostly save it for special occasions. Oh, then that makes her date a special occasion, does it? Heh. Ask her if she would like a juice box. But would you like a juice box? I brought some in case we get thirsty. It's okay, I brought my own. Oh my god, I think she might be the perfect one. Do you want to go and get that ice cream? Ever since I've suggested it, I've been dreaming about it. Choco Mint, my beloved. Hell yeah. Oh, you like Choco Mint? That's my friend Arlie's favorite, too. Not your favorite? Might have seen him, he was part of that group that I was sitting with yesterday. Which one? The guy who wanted napkins and cheesecake? Yeah. That guy, I don't know what to make of him just yet. I feel like he was trying to get a rise out of me yesterday. He gave me a big tip, so maybe I can forgive him. H likes to tease people, he means well, I promise. If you tell him to cut it out, he will. If you say so, I'll see how things go next time. But he's on thin ice, messing with my plans to try and impress you. What plans? Plans? What plans? Huh? Did you not notice? I put a lot of time into those berry hearts, the juice boxes. The juice boxes? Yeah, I keep a stash in the bag just for you. Though I'm not sure if I should have admitted that. This is like... borderline meander. Anyways, if you think Arlie's a nice guy, I'll leave him another chance. As for the others, I swear I've seen that pink-haired guy around before. Pink-haired guy? I can't tell if she means, me or... How have I already forgotten a character's name? There's only 4 characters in this entire goddamn game. Like on posters or something, does he model? Hayden. Hayden? Hayden? No, nothing like that. He had a pretty big fan club in high school, maybe that was it? Maybe, I swear it was on physical media. Posters? Hayden ran for student council president a couple years ago. He went to the one local here. That might have been it. I left before my final year, so maybe I missed it. She's a dropout. That makes her automatically cooler. You finished up high school last year, right? Yeah. So I was in the year above you. I never run into you. I like when they bounce, you can see where their legs are cut off. Might have stayed on if I could have a cute underclassman. I was an awful lot my second to last year with health issues. Oh shit, you doing okay now? Weird to me that they say shit in this game. Because it's like very anime styled. But like, I feel like they wouldn't put shit, the word shit, into like a cutesy visual novel if it was from Japan. Is that why she drinks all those juice boxes to get like vitamin C just in case? A lot better, yeah. I still have to take it slow some days, but it's nothing I can't handle. Okay, well let me know if I can help. Going back to your group of friends, I don't think I've seen that white-haired one around. Oh, that's Liu. They're new here. Or I guess not anymore. They moved here last year. Yeah, that was literally last year. Because, like, the first game came out in 2022. They okay? They were kind of quiet while everyone was ordering. Oh my god, it is me. Oh, Leo's always like that. They're just more talkative in one-on-one situations. Yeah, me. Also really funny if you're listening closely. Yeah, me. Well, I'll be looking forward to getting to know them better along with everyone else. Leo just sort of got absorbed into the friend group when they showed up. Yeah, me. They played a role in getting Hayden and Arlie together. Oh, cute. They're dating? I had the impression they were close, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. In that case, maybe a double date is in order, as long as I can get along with Arlie. Why do I keep getting to be a fifth wheel? Now I'm a fifth wheel. When's like the next game where like two non-binary people get together? And then like I'm a seventh wheel? Okay, ice cream. I want some ice cream. You want vanilla? That's what you normally get, right? Again, this is like bordering on obsession. Oh yeah, thank you for remembering. You don't want anything else? Anything fancier? Vanilla's fine, really, it's my favorite. We walk around for a while looking for the ice cream stand. Neither of us could quite remember where it was, but wandering around was fun. Turns out it was actually pretty close to where we started. That just reminds me of when I was at the convention, because somehow I forgot that, like, the dealer's room and the artist alley were, like, in 3 separate rooms. I scouted out some, like, stuff I wanted to buy, like, day 1. Then, somehow on the second day, I forgot that there were multiple rooms. And instead of the first room where I, like, scouted stuff to buy, I accidentally went into the second room and was like, where did all that shit go? I was like, I swear there were, like, pins and things I wanted to buy. Like, I found some other shit in the second dealer's room. But then I was like, I can't find any of the stuff I saw the other day. And then, like, I finally realized, because they're, like, connected by a hallway. And then I was like, oh, wait. I was looking in the wrong room this entire time. But I was, like, so confused. And I was, like, feeling like I was gaslighting myself. Hey, 2 ice creams, please. A chocolate mint and a vanilla extra large. Coming up. I decided to let Hina pay. She seemed to really insist on it, and I can always make it up later. Hey, Nala, do you want any extra toppings? Berry sauce. Could I have the berry sauce? Sure, I'm glad you liked it so much on the cheesecake. I do. I didn't realize it came plain until yesterday. Huh? Really? Yeah, I just read the word cheesecake and I immediately ordered. And it was so good I just kept asking for it. Here you go. Wait, can you make the vanilla cone bigger? Like, super big? That's not big enough. I don't think... I mean... Okay. To be fair, I guess like they could have different scales of cone. But that's a weird ask. Oh, I'm so burpy right now. And more sauce, please. I'll make sure to pay for it. Are you sure? Yeah, one giant scoop, please. Thank you. After the vendor makes the ice cream even bigger, Hina takes both of them, passing me the vanilla one. Ah, it looks so good. Oishi. We walk around a little ways away from the ice cream stand. Also, like, weird flex to, like, buy someone an extra huge ice cream. Like, unless you're gonna share it, it's like, thanks, this is a lot of ice cream, I probably won't finish this. Hina looks super cute digging into the ice cream. Oh, now I want chocolate mint. We, like, ran out here, too. I gotta buy more. Maybe I'll go to the store tomorrow and buy ice cream. Go to take my first bite and... the ice cream rolls off the cone and onto the ground. See? Oops, wait. Oh man, looks like the extra big scoop was too big. See? Too big. Sorry, Hina, I should have been more careful. What? Don't apologize. Just glad there wasn't much splatter. Where did all the music go? It's weird when it just gets really silent. Okay, never mind then. I can get you another one, don't worry. With just as much sauce as last time. But this time it might work better if it was smaller. That was a weird stuck barking noise. Just kiss them and give me cookies and ice cream already. Then from... Oh! That's also why the sunflower cookies last game. Or hamsters now? I wonder if that was planned? Because, like, hamsters and sunflower seeds. That makes sense. Then from across the park, we hear a loud bark. Adorable. Pomeranian comes running up to the spot where the ice cream dropped. Can Pomeranians eat vanilla ice cream? I feel like... I don't know. Starts slopping up the ice cream and running circles around Hina and I. You, go away. Bark. Yeah, I don't think ice cream's good for you, little guy. I don't care about that, I just want the thing gone. Huh? Do you not like dogs? Nope, they freak me out. Shoo, will you? Hina dashes off to the safety behind the ice cream stall. The dog wouldn't let me pick it up, so I try and get it to follow me back to its owner. They return to its home planet. It takes a while, but eventually I lure it with the ice cream remaining in the cone. Oh, thank you. I was looking for my little cutie. Ah, I love him. With the dog returned, I make it back to Hina, who's still shaking. Oh, thank you, Nala. Sorry for getting so spooked. I got you the cone for being such a hero. I take the cone from her. This one's more reasonably sized. We keep walking for a while until the sky starts to change. Before I make it much further, it's just... Oh, that's a really nice effect. I don't know if that's coming across on stream, because it's very subtle, but there's just a rain effect going across the screen. Before we make it much further, it starts raining. Oh shoot, looks like it's gonna get pretty heavy. Again, I can't tell in my preview, because it's like really scrungly. Do you think we should call it off for now? It's been kind of a train wreck so far. I'd really like to see you on a better day if you still want to hang out again. I'd suggest a diner, but it's closed today. Also, I mean, I guess if the food's good, but like, kind of lame to like go eat at the restaurant that you work at. Like, I would not. If I worked at a restaurant, I wouldn't take my girlfriend there on a date. Unless it's like a really nice restaurant and like I get the hookup or whatever. But like, you work at a diner. There's probably better places to take your girlfriend. Oh, well, I live nearby. Would you like to come and hang out indoors? Maybe eat some snacks, play some video games. Is that all the kids do nowadays? Oh, and I can show you my plushie collection. If you want to, we could plan that at a later date if you had enough for today. How many dog plushies do you have? Not quite a few. Not that many. Not that many, there might be one or two, but it's mostly other animals. Okay, in that case, I get Sid to go and check them out. I wonder if you could just... There's gotta be like a bad end state where you could just completely fuck everything up. And I want... Maybe I'll do a second stream where I fuck everything up. Maybe I'll do maybe I'll like try to get more people on to do the other character voices. But we do a stream where we just try force a bad end. Okay, lead the way. Let's not stand around in this rain too much longer. We walk back to my house, which turns more into a run as the rain gets heavier. Phew, that was a close one. How bad did the rain get you? I'll be okay, now let's see that plushie collection. Okay, hold on, let me bring a couple in here to sit on the couch. No dogs, I promise. Is that the remote from Click on my counter? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, no, it's not. Not exactly, but it's got like that weird shape that the remote from Click looks like for some reason. If I was a game dev, I would hide shit like that in the background too, though. Here we are. These ones are double as comfy pillows, so I think that'd be best. Oh, I love them. I need to talk to Paru. Paru's been making like really cute, little guys of everybody. I need to talk to Paru about those, because they're really good, like, little mascot guys. Maybe I'll switch out Gomi. Gomi plush. That actually reminds me that, like, I keep forgetting that Q made me a little, like, Fumo of me, and I just never... Maybe I'll pull it out right now. She's made a Fumo of me, and I keep forgetting that it exists. Because it's really good. I gotta find it. I have it somewhere. I need to commission more art of myself as well to use for like schedules when I start to have schedules again. Where is that Fumo of me? I've had a lot of Chibi fan art. Where is that Fumo? Is it in the main folder maybe? A lot of shit in this folder. I need to clean this thing out. There it is. It's gonna be giant. It's gonna be a jump scare. Oh my god. The fucking framing is perfect. Alright. I'm gonna make that smaller. Shoop. Oops. Too small, too small. Let's put that over here. Okay. Wanna see me plush this down a lot, but also with you? I need to replenish. I think the only thing I have right now is just like one of those big blahage sharks. I had to unfortunately get rid of a lot of my plushies, because of like a bed bug thing that happened. Like, I want to say last year, maybe 2 years ago. But it sucks because I had like a really good Mimikyu plush and I had a really good Ampharos plush. Yeah, I know, it was a bummer. I had a really good like Kirby plush, like a really big fat round one that I got from a crane machine that I also had to unfortunately throw away. Uh, and then there was like an official Rouse plush that um, I also bought. But yeah, all of those had to be trashed because of a bed bug thing. And it was really sad. But yeah, it was a big bummer. But I need more. Maybe I'll add more plushies to my throne. I also like. I don't know. Can you like disable? Like, can you like temporarily disable your throne? Because I feel like. Because I'm gonna be like moving soon, and like I don't know where yet. Like I don't have a hard address for where I'm gonna be moving in a couple months. I mean, I guess if it gets sent to my parents' house, it's fine. Because I can pick it up eventually. But, like, it makes it more annoying because it's gonna be a different state. I gotta figure out if I can freeze my... Not that anyone really gets anything on my throne anyway. But I need to, like, freeze it or something. Because, like, I shouldn't get anything right now because like I'm gonna be moving and it's gonna be awkward to get shit. But yeah, I should add more plushies to my throne. Especially, oh yeah, because my birthday's coming up on April, May, 2 months. Yeah, I like this pig. Can I hold the dinosaur? He's so cute. Thanks, his name is Jared. Oh, okay. She went to Jared. Jared will be a fantastic pillow for me, thank you. As I rearrange the sofa, he and I hear my phone go up. Wait. Right, I keep forgetting that I'm not part of this equation anymore. I'm just like a separate character. It's super weird that like I exist separately from everything. Like I had to name myself. Sounds like you're getting a message. Yeah, I thought I left it on silent, sorry. Is that Arlie? Tell him to buzz off, we're still on a date. Hold on. It says to throw you in a group chat. Do you want to do that? Already moving to like joining the group chat levels of relationship. This is moving so fast. With the 3 of us? 3? Am I not in the group chat? Yeah, add me. I have some things to say to him. Hey. Huh? Okay. I guess Arlie's a bunny? Nala has added Hayden to the group. Arlie has added Hayden to the group. Wait. Was Hayden not part of this group chat? Weird. What's this? They got little matchy icons. Although it was weird that like when they first texted each other, Hina and Nanoland already had matching icons to begin with. Wait, I'm confused now. I thought she said this was like a group chat, like a pre-existing group chat, but like they're adding me and Hayden to this group chat. Making sure everyone's here. We're getting to meet the cute girl Nala's on a date with while on a date. This is embarrassing. Like, this is fucked up to do. Plus 6p. I would never typo like that. Also, I like that I'm like a cat. And you're ruining it, butt out. I like that her icon is angry. That's something I've never seen, like, in an app thing before. Like, it having expressions on the actual message. Someone should implement that on something. Isn't it raining? Don't get drenched. Don't worry, we're nice and dry. Decided to hang out at my place. Wow, no messing around, huh? Hina looks at her phone and goes quiet. Hey Nala, is your favorite video game Hamster Country? Is that like Donkey Kong Country but with hamsters? Yeah. And your favorite kind of pizza is Hawaiian? What is... How do you know that? So he's not lying to me. Hina shows me her phone. On it, Harley's DMing her facts about me. So wanna show me Hamster Country and ordering pizza? Sounds fun. I hope Hamster Country is just Donkey Kong Country with hamsters. In that case, Harley's forgiven. For all the grief he's putting me through, I guess he saved the day with a solution on how to spend the rest of the afternoon. Wait, pizza's kinda expensive, isn't it? I've got snacks at home we can eat instead. Well, you've got snacks at home? Just 2 pizzas. I feel like I mean, I guess it depends on the size of the pizza, but I feel like even just for 2 people, like 2 pizzas is too much. Like, you could even just at least do like a half and half pizza. I guess if you want leftovers, like leftover pizza's good. No. You're paying for everything though. I don't want to make you feel pressured. I just don't want you to have to cater when this wasn't the plan. I need to get a job. I can't have you paying for... How do you have... I guess you have an allowance? I was gonna say, how do you have money if you don't have a job? I need to get a job. I can't have you paying for everything all the time. You should work at a diner. Be cute little diner girlfriends together. You need a job, huh? Well, I could always ask my boss for you at the diner if you're serious. The diner's hiring? He has mentioned a couple times about getting some more people on board. Yeah, it almost seems like there's only one waitress at that diner for some reason. I can put in a good word, you'll be hired in no time. If you want, that is, take some time to think about it first. In the meantime, I got the pizza, don't worry. Well, I want to save. The rest of the date goes super well. We spend a couple hours on the couch as we have a tour of the town I built in Hamster. Oh, it's just Animal Crossing. Oh, okay, Animal Crossing. Play a couple other games, then Hina decides to head home. All in all, it went super well. I had a great time. Good end. She's super cute. I feel bad about her paying for everything, but I'll make it up to her once I have some income of my own. I feel like more of an observer in this game. Oops. Oh, if you right click, it just goes to save. I feel like more of an observer in this game than playing it. I guess that's a visual novel, though. Hey, just checking in after the date. I had a great time even if things kind of went weird. Me too. Is it too quick to ask for another date? They're like practically girlfriends. Why? I feel like I don't have to do anything. Is it too quick to ask for another date? I want to read you. Maybe something less weather dependent, like a movie. Sure, how's next week? Perfect. Oh, her hamster's just always angry. I thought her hamster was like angry in response to what Harley did. Not Harley, Arlie. A couple weeks later, I invite my friends again to the diner. He and I have been working on a surprise for them. She's late again. Not surprising, but that's fine. I can spend the time looking at the menu. What to choose, what to choose. Do you think we'll still get berry sauce on the cheesecake? Maybe if Hina's serving and Arlie doesn't push his luck again. I don't have to touch it this time. I'll be my best behavior, I promise. I need to drink water. Aw, cute. Hi, is everyone ready to order? Ta-da! I got hired here. So this is the big reveal we kept alluding to. Be nice, Hayden. Nala put a lot of effort into keeping this a surprise. No, wow, that looks cute on you, Nala. I'm so glad you got a job here. Wow, that looks cute on you, Nala. I'm so glad you got a job here. There we go. Liu gets it. More enthusiasm would be appreciated, but otherwise, good job. I'll try harder next time, sorry. I mean, I'm happy she got the job, but when she said she could pay for everyone if needed, I kind of put 2 and 2 together. Do you like burgers again, or cheese? Oh, burger sounds really good. Can I get the sauce on top like last time? Yeah, I'll draw the patterns myself. Happy with another burger. Does anyone want to try something new? Can we get curly fries this time? They should have at least, like, given me, a useless option to pick a menu item. I feel like this is a way more passive visual novel. Hi, DJ. We're trying to get these 2 girls to kiss. Can we get curly fries this time? Yo, they have curly fries? Yep, they're really tasty. I recommend it. Okay, let me go get all that. It's another beautiful day hanging out with my friends. I love my friends. I also love my new job and my new girlfriend. What was it? I feel like I don't need to set them up at all. Like, I feel like they just immediately just start dating each other. And I didn't have to do anything. Liu, did not have to do anything. I'm busy with juggling the new parts of my life, but I still have time for everything. And I have a whole year to work and save up. My gap year is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't do anything. They still didn't kiss. Oh, okay. I guess that's it then. What's that? Thanks for the sticker. That one just hit the TV screen. I guess that's it. We did go for exactly 3 hours. Ish. Is there an about page? Just Kiss Her Ready version jam. Made with Rempy. Thanks for downloading this. This is for NaNoReno. Oh, I forgot about NaNoReno. NaNoReno 2023. 20323 jam release. Version was made entirely in March 2020. This was made in the future of 20,203. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks again for playing Echoberry. This program contains free software. Blah, blah, blah. H to hide the user interface. Okay, so that did exist. I wonder if that existed in the last game and I just didn't figure it out. I was like, there's usually, games usually have that. Hold on, can I? I mean, I guess I can't load, hold on. What was the point of... Okay. Okay, are you sure? Yes. Get a girlfriend. Correct, I'm glad you understand me. I have a whole year to find her. I just want to look at her hands. Oh, that works way better. There we go. Perfect. What is going on? They're like... sheer... I don't understand her arm coverings. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna find a right target. I just wanted to look at her arm coverings because I couldn't understand what was happening underneath the UI. They're just kind of weird. Alright, time to find a raid target. Oh yeah, my Twitch has been acting really weird recently and it just doesn't load videos. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Isn't Koki playing Super Seducer with a bunch of people? Okay, that's definitely an option. Duper's on. Tired Squid's doing karaoke. I saw Freya on my following, and for some reason I had the strongest urge to like raid her and be like, "Hi, I'm a huge fan of your ass." Which would not be a good first impression. Drizzle's playing Pizza Tower. Hold on. I know Tired Squid was doing karaoke, but I don't know if they're... Oh, come on, ad. I'm getting an ad for Cox, which is the internet provider that I'm already using, so thanks. Come on, ad. Oh, she's doing song requests too, that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna raid Tired Squid. I need to find my goddamn chat box. There it is. She's been gone for like 4 hours, jeez. Seems like she's still going though, so. Yeah, thanks for coming out. I enjoyed these. I don't know, like, visual novels can be really hit or miss, but I actually really like these, and I like the art style is pretty cute. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, DJ. Alright, so rating Tired Squid. Perfect. Don't know what I'm gonna be. I want to play more Wet, and I want to play more Spyro. But that'll probably be more like during the actual week. Probably like, I don't know, I'll like start doing schedules and like start streaming normally. This like the last 2 weeks were kind of weird just because of the convention, and then... Hi, Soviet. The convention, and then like this week I had to like physically go into work instead of just like working from home. So like the last 2 weeks were kind of like weird outlier weeks, but I think I can get back to like doing regular, like probably just like Tuesday, Thursday night streams. Alright. Yeah. Go say hi to Tired Squid. Looks like she's doing song requests as well, so that's neat. Goodbye.